Welcome to Underhaven. This program is intended for mature audiences and may contain material that is not suitable for everyone, including violence, coarse language, and unfiltered opinions. We do not endorse the views of those that we report on. Enjoy the show.
That's the last time I take a hit immediately before the show. That's not the last time. That's the last time I do such a poor job about doing it, though. Hello, everybody. It's great to fucking see you. It's great to fucking see you. We have quite the show for you today. Perhaps one of the best fucking shows that we've ever done here on this podcast. We got some fucking premium lols out of G-Man. Me and Hyan were doing some lol farming last night. There's a reason why I didn't show up. I wanted the day off. But that didn't stop me from getting some lols for you guys. So not only do we have a lot to talk about involving a certain ShannyForChrist, there's a little bit that we have to talk about regarding someone we don't talk about on here very often, a certain Nick Bravo, you might say. And lastly, the main event for today, we have something to talk about involving G-Man. More than just one thing to talk about involving G-Man. G-Man apparently doesn't know what blackface is. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. G-Man doesn't know what fucking blackface is, so we're going to get into that and a whole lot more coming up real fucking soon. So let me greet everybody in the chat real fast. I do have a poll up. I'm probably not going to talk about this as a topic. I feel like we've talked about it to death, but I have seen a lot of people in my comment section having disagreements, and I want to know where your mind is at. So if you have the context of the previous stream, feel free to vote. If you haven't watched that stream, I'd just pick the third option, I guess, because you don't really have much of an opinion. But, yeah, there was a bit of a dispute recently between Nats and Todd, and I want to know where you guys' heads are at, and if you support either one of them, or if you think they're both wrong. So let me know. I'm just curious where my fucking audience is at, and probably not going to be a topic we're going to actually be, like, there still have been people talking about it, but I don't think there's anything too pressing to discuss regarding that. We got other shit to talk about. I just wanted to poll you guys, because I'm curious. Anyway, let me greet the beautiful people. We got Bill Portley here. Pleasure to fucking see you. We got Aaron here. Always good to see you. We got Danielle here. Pleasure. We got heavy worker Hanveld. Good to fucking see you. Folks, what did I miss last time? Last time was quite the fucking show. We went over G-Man's blatant denial that he got owned by Dragnot. We talked a bit about the whole Nats versus Todd thing, if you want some context for that. And then one of the funniest things that we've ever talked about on the show, no exaggeration, we talked about Revelation News' obsession with Hussy's behind. That's right. Revelation News is obsessed with a fucking person's ass. I almost said woman, but I don't think Hussy actually identifies as one. So yeah, Jason is obsessed with a fucking ass, and it's not Shanny's, so we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But let me continue. We got fucking Eric's Video Den. Thank you for catching it live. Good to see you, and I hope you have a good day at work. We got fucking Blue here. I guess I should address this real fast. Blue accidentally thought that one of us might have blocked him during that last stream. He came in on here on another account. He was understandably asking, like, hey, what the fuck happened? But apparently it was just a YouTube thing. So I just wanted to clarify that. Blue was really fucking nice about it. He seemed, really apologetic about it. But it's not a big deal. Trust me, bullshit gets pulled in YouTube chats all the time. I don't blame you for assuming it was probably a mod. But no, it was just some YouTube bullshit. And luckily, our Blue is right back here with us. I went to go check the hidden users because I thought there might have been some chicanery going on. But no, he wasn't there. And we figured it out. So it's all good. We got Blue back. So it's all good. We got fucking Slim's bad guy here. Pleasure to fucking see you. We Blue's a good guy. Yeah, Blue's a good dude. Never had any problem with him. Blue's a good dude. But yeah, shit. What do we do? I guess we could get into some fucking content, shall we? All right. So we got Fat Fotog's latest. I think I'm gonna take you guys through some G-Men timestamps first, and then we'll get into the other shit that we have here, because the main event is really this G-Man shit. Kelly Butts, G-Man is such a coward. Yeah, and he has the fucking galls to call me a coward when he decided to do a fucking stream like 3 days after I called him out. I called him out like 3 days ago on the drag shit. He didn't show up. He didn't acknowledge it. He didn't even say jack shit other than commenting in my comment section, so clearly he had some time to come talk to me. But no, the one fucking night that I decided to get in bed a little bit early and have a bit of a, an early snooze, G-Man decides to go live. And first of all, I can't be bothered to go into his streams to begin with because I know I'm just going to be talked over and muted constantly. G-Man, if you want to talk to me, get your fucking ass on here. We can have a one-on-one. I won't have any need to fucking mute you. So yeah, come on here. We can have a one-on-one. And maybe we can even have you talk to one person at a time, but still have multiple people on the panel. Like, people can dip in and out. We'll see. We'll figure something out. But I sure as fuck am not talking to you on your platform where I know that all you fucking do is mute people. We might have muted you quite a few times when you came on here because it's because you never shut the fuck up. That's why. Because you never shut the fuck up. That's why we did it. So, want to make that sure and clear. We got Kelly Bolts here. Nice to fucking see you. I hope you're doing well. We got Lady Starfire here. Pleasure to fucking see you. You feel bad for making a false act. Don't fucking sweat it, Blue. Don't fucking sweat it, Blue. It's not even like you were being an asshole about it anyway. You were just understandably a bit peeved because you didn't know why the fuck your comments weren't showing up. I'd probably do the same shit. You're all good, man. You're all good. You're all good, man. We got PT Ham here. Why is your comment not coming up? What the fuck is going on here? Did my mouse die or something? We got PT. There we go. All right, now it's working. Fucking StreamYard, dude. Nice to see you, PT Ham. We got Matt C here. I wanted to hop on panel with him to be an ass, but he never let me up, so I just went to bed. Well, you're welcome to come on panel here if you want me to shoot you a link. I don't know if you're in the mood or able to do that shit right now, but you're welcome on here if you want. We got Holla Falla here. Nice to fucking see you, Holla Falla. Holla to you, Falla. Hope you're doing well. All right. You guys might hear a fucking ton of barking dogs, so I'm just going to get into the timestamps here. The first one is just called G-Man's Underhaven impression. Let's get into it together. You and me. Let me share this screen, and we'll dive right in. We'll dive right in. Yeah, apparently someone decided now would be a good time to fucking show off the entire house to strangers. So let's take a look at this shit.
I don't expect people like you, because you special, and you don't understand this kind of stuff, Underhaven, because you special. I was on your channel that one time, and didn't you say that you wanted to debate me? This is the reason why I never accepted debates from people like yourself, because I knew that if I wasted my time and invested all this energy into building a nice presentation, building an argument, a counter argument, a closing argument, or anything.
Yeah, man, you've never put that much effort into anything in your entire fucking life, so I don't know where you're acting like you're gonna put all this fucking effort into having a debate and an argument. You just go spur the moment just like anyone else. So don't act like you're on your fucking high horse above me. We got Midnight Goddess here. Nice to fucking see you. Tentai Say. Nice to fucking see you. We got Fit and Curvy. Holy shit. We got Mango here. Nice to see you, Mango. Hope you've been doing well.
Like that. I knew if I spent time doing that stuff, I would be wasting my time. Because all you would do is get on here, Underhaven, and go, hello, Underhaven. Hello, my name is Underhaven. And no.
Guys, have I ever done that on a live stream before? I'm just asking you, like, is that like a good representation? You know what? Don't answer the question. I know what you guys are going to say. Don't answer that fucking question. Forget I even asked.
Nobody, and I would just feel like I'm wasting my time at that particular point. Because these are the kind of people that Drag Nuts, that he surrounded himself with a bunch of.
I was never like, I watched Dragnot occasionally. I was never a fan of his. I don't know how many times I have to fucking state this. And you trying to act like I was some associate of his, when I think I had him on my show once or twice, but that's about it. You know what I mean? And I watched some of his streams and I thought they were good shit. But like, that's the extent of my relationship with Dragnot. We weren't friends or anything like that. Not that I'd be against being friends with Drag. He seems like a cool dude, but we aren't. You know what I mean? That's just the reality of the situation. Like, I just don't know him like that.
That's all, folks. That's why I just ignored the rest of the community. I always had tunnel vision. I forget these dummies. People don't know what they're doing. We just focus on this person right here. That's a compliment, Dragnet. That's a compliment. Okay.
It's not really a compliment on Dragnet that you're obsessed with him. All it says to me is that you're absolutely fucking obsessed with the man and you can't stop thinking about him. Like, you just talked to him recently and you're still thinking about him. I felt like that would have at least gotten you, like, to stop thinking about him so fucking much after you got, you know, you got to release that fucking metaphorical load after so long, talking to Dragnet after how many years? But no, you're still obsessed with him. If anything, this just reignited your fucking obsession. It's sad. Well, it would be if it was anyone who wasn't a pathetic piece of crap like you.
You were definitely smarter than a lot of the peons that you were using on here when you was a regular YouTuber on here. That's why they're begging you to come back. Because they don't know what to do with themselves.
No one's begging him to come back. I think everyone's happy that Drag is doing his own thing away from the cows. I haven't heard a single fucking person saying that shit. And if a person has been saying that, they're probably selfish. Because Drag is clearly doing fucking well for himself. And he shouldn't have to come back to the cows just to satisfy some people's needs. But of course, we know G-Man just made this up.
They have no vision. They have no focus. They have nothing. And they wouldn't know how to deal with me if they tried. But to be honest, Dragnet, you wouldn't know how to deal with me either. So let's just keep it real.
Can I come on? Sure. Do you have me on Discord? Send me a message there. Why the fuck not? I think we had you on during that big panel, so I know you're trustworthy. Sure, you can come on. Shoot me a message somewhere and tell me where.
Let's see if Underhaven's in the live chat. Let's see. How's Miss Hussy? I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Move on to another timestamp, shall we? This one's just called G-Man Called Out by Hyan. Like, legitimately, the only reason I showed this one right here was because he does that stupid thing as an impression of me. I don't know if I've ever done that with my lips before. I guess I could do it now. There you go, G-Man. There you go, G-Man. Are you happy? Let's take a look at that.
It's where a closet case like you finds love in the backwoods of Montana with another man.
So this is the moment where Hyan and I realize that G-Man will read out literally anything. And this is just the start of what he starts reading out. He doesn't even get what he's reading half the time. It's amazing. And people wonder how he can say things like ice wallow gum and all that shit. Like, Jesus, man.
Where a closet case like you finds love in the backwoods of Montana.
Sound it out, G-Man.
What the heck is he talking about? Let me see something here.
All right, I think that we don't need to listen to G-Man singing like this. Next, he talks about the joys of a woman, and he says it in the gayest way possible. Let me know what you guys think about this.
Let me see something here. The Gotcha Boys, a woman. Yeah, Hyan. You listen to me. The joys of a woman, the joys of a female, the joys of the opposite sex.
Why are you saying it so so homosexual? Sorry, I got tripped up there a moment.
Well, there's some things you got to learn on your own, but just the joys of a woman. Guys with cowboy hats, get away from that stuff, bro. Come. Heterosexuality. Just come to.
Jesus Christ. By the way, that's not the first time that he brings up the cowboy hats thing. I feel like G-Man has like a little something that he's not willing to tell us about himself, but we'll save that for another time. Nice to see you, Tentaise. Thank you for joining us.
What's up? So one thing you got to understand about G-Man is he was hit by a car like 8 times, and he's perpetually 13. And he's stuck in like 1993. That's why he always talks about wrestlers from that era or music or all that shit. He's stuck back there because I don't think he mentally like moved on from there. And someone in the chat said he may have been recently mentally declared deficient, so they couldn't stand trial for something, but I believe that because he's perpetually like 13, 14 years old. Like that's what he acts like. He's older than me, and I'm in my 40s. I think he's close to 50. He acts like he's 14.
Well, we'll see in the later timestamps that he really does show like a complete misunderstanding for even the most basic concepts that you and I know about. Like that anyone who's been on the internet for 10 years like he has should know about, but he's just so fucking ignorant. Like it's ridiculous.
That's why he's perpetually like stuck on like Dragnot, because like his channel has gone down in viewership and popularity since Drag left. Because Drag was like the only person keeping him fucking relevant. Nobody else was paying attention to him. Really.
Drag talking to him was the most views he'd gotten in a while, and that was only about 50, which is not bad. But like for peak live viewers that he's had for the past years, that's pretty fucking sad. Considering he had to get Drag not there, and we all know that Drag is not coming back to this bullshit. We all know that was a one and done thing. Like,
right, and that's the real reason why he was like he has been obsessively trying to get Dragnot to come back, or at least pay him a little bit of attention. But it was like that before Dragnot left. He was constantly like making streams about Dragnot. He could not talk. Like it was impossible for him to do anything but talk about Dragnot. And like he was already starting to move on away from G-Man. He hadn't covered G-Man in a while, and G-Man just kept talking shit about it and posting stuff everywhere. He's quickly becoming more and more irrelevant. He's having a hard time dealing with that.
Well, that's the thing. He failed to like get the beef with the Geek Room because the Geek Room has had this policy of just ignoring him just for the sake of pissing him off. So now he's trying to start the same type of beef that he wanted with TGR with me instead, and it's not going to work out because he's pulling the exact same shit that he pulls with Frank, trying to say the exact same shit as if it's something new, and he just has the same old tired fucking tactics. He just makes shit up. And to be fair, I've been going into his live chat and making shit up too, but he doesn't have to be gullible and read it all.
Yes, he will. He's like Von Helton will do the same thing. They will read anything you put up there if it catches their attention. They'll fucking read it all out.
Yeah, no, exactly. They will. And dude, some of the things he says later, we haven't gotten to the good part yet. All right,
let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah. This next timestamp is just called G-Man assumes the position. It's self-explanatory. I think you'll get what we're looking at when we see it.
For free? All right. Get up, turn around, and assume the position. Okay, no problem. Give me a second here.
So he's gonna the best part is all someone had to do in the live chat was ask him. All someone had to do in the live chat was ask him. Oh my
Turn
God.
this on. I'll assume the position. Give me a second here, real quick. Hold on.
Oh,
you want me to? Let me see what they want me to do here again. They told me to for free. All right, get up, turn around, and assume the position. Give me one.
I probably could have got him to scream with cream on my back too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if you just like mess up the word a little bit to seem like a name, you could totally get him to say that shit again. He's so stupid. He is so stupid. Mr. Fear, nice to fucking see you. We got Kristen Frost Laser Beams here. We got Floxy. We got Lucifer Almighty. Bunch of beautiful people. Good to see you.
Hold on.
Come on, assume the position already.
And he wants me to assume the position. Okay.
Yeah, keep saying it, dude. Keep fucking saying it. It'll make you sound less gay.
Is that good enough for you?
Is that what you use on your fucking balls when you... You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to fucking go there.
What the fuck is with the adjustable... What's with the crescent wrench?
Well, he has that on the side because he's been pissing people off, apparently, by modding people like Carrie, as if the fucking person that's trolling is not just G-Man. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's his example of giving a wrench or something?
Yeah, that's because he loves having... He has like a bullhorn. He loves his physical fucking objects for humor. So yeah, that's a physical representation.
This motherfucker think he's like Carrot Top or something? He's a prop comic?
Yeah, exactly. No, he really does think he's a prop comic, though.
Oh my God.
He pulled out his bullhorn. Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, we all know what happens to people who pull out bullhorns, all right? Like, that shit doesn't end well.
Is that good enough for you? Because y'all like to cry about who gets wrenches on this channel all the time, right?
I don't see you assuming the position, bro.
Is this good enough for you?
He literally thinks he's hilarious.
Yeah, I know. The only person laughing is him, though. Like, that wasn't funny.
And his laughs sound so fake. They just sound so fake.
Yeah, I mean, that is very true. 20 likes, 51 viewers. That's still pretty good, but you guys can do better. Drop a like. It's perfectly free if you like this shit. Much appreciated. All right, this next one is just called Weenies in the chat for G-Man. There's a very brief one, but we're going to play it anyway.
Todd Malicos of the world. You're still not getting the chocolate.
That was weird. It's just like you were saying. What a fucking hammed up, cheesy laugh. Jesus Christ.
What
There's
the?
nothing
Is he
real
trying to
about
sound like a fucking bad '80s like B movie villain or something?
it. Yeah, or a cartoon supervillain or some shit. Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
You'll never defeat me, Optimus Prime. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Mwahaha. Like, what the fuck?
Undead Ramen, nice to see you. What the fuck was on that spoon? That was some fucking. I think it was some. Why the fuck can't I? It's like Nutella. I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Hey, everybody's got hot dog buns. I guess that's supposed to mean something. I don't know, Todd, man. I think they're trying to say something about you, man.
No, it means you're a fucking weenie, G-man. That's what it means. It means you're a weenie. We're all calling you a fucking weenie. That's what it means. Look at all
The
these
prop
fucking
comic
jobs.
doesn't get the prop. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Why don't you? Yeah. Just
Oh, that's a good screen capture. Someone should screen cap that shit. That's a good picture.
I'm grabbing that. Yeah. Yeah, G-man, if you're such a prop comic, why don't you whip out your weenie live on camera?
He's not emo. We don't have to worry about that thing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm screenshotting this right quick, and we'll get back into it. Todd does show up for a little bit. I don't know if I timestamped that, but we can take a look at that later.
He is literally just trying to pick a fight with whoever.
Yeah, he's desperate
just to get some attention. Yeah.
Yep. That's very true. Jumbo size Richard, nice to fucking see you. We got fucking Todd here. Nice to see you, Todd. Ice Wallow cum.
Penis.
Yeah. Penis. We got Tank Girl's Pet Dragon. Good to see you. G-Man is in fact a weenie, yes. Actually, you know what? Let me put up my public service announcement. It's been a while since we did this.
Attention. Draven of the Draven's Crypt podcast is in fact a weenie. That is Draven of the Draven's Crypt podcast is a weenie. Carry on.
All right, yeah. Well put together. Thank you to the special announcer man who made that for us. Much thanks. We got Stephanie here. We got fucking there's someone else I want to say hi to. We got Yami here. Hey, nice to see you, Yami. Nice to fucking see
you. All right, let's see what else. Exactly.
More of that fucking
Jesus
fake
Christ.
Jesus, yeah. All right, so this is an interesting reveal. I'm gonna give a bit of a spoiler.
Why does it always look like he's got a webcam that's from like 2008? And everything is like super dimly lit, and nothing's like it's like the lens on his camera is never clean, no matter
where he's stuck mentally. That's why he's still in 2009 in more ways than one. Some of your best work for sure. It is for sure.
Tom Malicos.
Oh wait, context. I almost forgot. G-Man bought something really weird for burnt toast. Let's take a look.
It's not even like worth the the time to put pen to pencil. He thinks I'm actually gonna make a rap because you went.
Oh, come on.
No disrespect, Todd. You got to put some work in.
What do you mean, no disrespect?
Bro, if you want my attention like that, you got to put some work in, bro.
If he wants your attention, bitch, you've been doing nothing but talking about him for the last fucking 10 minutes.
Exactly, yeah, because you're desperate. It's either for me or his attention. Let's see here. He's streaming from a Razer phone. Wait, there's something I want to read.
That could be true. That could be true.
True, yeah. Oh, wait, shit. I had the perfect joke for this. His lens is dirty and he's always had bad lighting. G-Man's camera has a UTI. There we go.
Whoa. This one's good, right? I like this little joke right here. Here we go. G-Man dreams of getting Drag's chocolate every night.
Why would you read that? Why would you fucking read that unless it was true? Like, no one, I didn't pay him to read that. No one's paying him to read that. Why is he
He's just reading that goofy shit out loud. Like, why would you read that?
I think he might just be desperate for attention. Maybe this is another way he's trying to get us to go over there, because it did keep me watching, to be fair.
Wow. Like, yeah, so he's gone from prop comic to shock jock just to keep attention on him.
No, he's gone to
That's
court
sad.
jester at this point. Yeah, I
That's
feel like it's
sad.
even worse. Yeah.
Poor G-Man.
If you're talking about Drag giving up his chocolate to Todd, not really.
What?
What?
That came out of your head. That came out of your head, G-Man. That didn't come out of our heads. That was not a troll comment. That came out of your fucking head.
This is the guy we must remember who had a nightmare. Well, he says nightmare, but I think had a dream about being raped in a bathroom by 4 army men. So
Jesus Christ. Happy early birthday, Jumbo-sized Richard. If we could get some love for Jumbo-sized Richard in the chat for their early birthday.
Really, because what they do in private, they do in private. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing to do with that. Whatever those two do in private, they do in private.
You're the one thinking about Dragnot and Todd getting it on and having fucking sex. No one else was thinking about that until now, G-Man. Jesus.
that's something else he always goes to that makes it like he is a teenager. Like he always goes to bring things back to like a gay thing, or this guy's gay for that guy, or he always brings it back around to like that schoolyard bullshit humor stuff.
Basically, yeah. He's juvenile in several fucking ways.
You know?
Oh, sorry. He dreamed about being raped by 3 army men, not 4. My apologies.
Okay.
There's such a
Thank
big
you,
difference.
Toyama. That's an important distinction. I don't want to be known for spreading fake news. We got
Right.
Copper lining here. Yeah.
Let me see something here. Miss Hussy goes, "Oh brother."
Is there a better fucking comment, honestly? Jesus Christ.
I know, Miss Hussy. This is the life in the day of G-Man. You know, this is on a regular basis. They're gonna try to do everything in their mama in the chat to get under my skin. I told them I know the game.
They're gonna try and do everything in their mama. Why are you doing your mama, G-Man? I've got some questions.
Now, so since I know the game, they gotta play it. They gotta step up theirs because of my game.
G-Man will be the next one talking about Miss Hussy's ass.
Yeah, I know, right? That was brought up during this fucking entire live stream. He doesn't believe that Jason was beaten off to Miss Hussy.
Why do these fucking clowns always eat shit while they're streaming? Why? They're all like J-Dubs constantly fucking eating while he's streaming. Vaughn constantly eating while he's streaming. The last couple times that I've happened to come across a G-Man thing where somebody was talking about it, he's eating. Why are they always fucking eating? You guys can't save that shit for later? Like, nobody wants to watch your fucking nasty ass eat something.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, here's the thing. Occasionally, I do have a snack on the stream, but I mute myself, and you guys don't see it. So
yeah, but
you know
and your camera's not on. But he's like just fucking sitting there shoveling fucking chocolate into his mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, like he should have
or
some
Nutella or whatever the fuck it is.
I don't know why you'd want to put yourself on camera if you're not going to put any effort into the visual side of things. But well, it's whatever.
Awesome. Uh-oh. Almost as funny as when Butterfly Lady lured you into a hotel.
Why is he saying it like that? Jesus Christ. Why is he saying it like that? That's fucking weird as shit, dude. That's weird as shit. Jesus.
No, actually, that was a pretty bad tragedy. Getting lured to that hotel and everything and whatnot. I still have nightmares about that. I wake up in cold sweats, not understanding that I allowed this caterpillar to turn into a butterfly and bring me into its cocoon.
That's the weirdest fucking way I could possibly hear that described. What the fuck, G-Man? Jesus Christ. I might have fucked.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right. Go ahead.
I might have fucked up the timestamp here. I might need to re-get it because he's not talking about. Basically, G-Man actually bought lingerie for Toast. He said he was going to do that during the last stream that he had on here because Toast was on and Jules was on. We had like basically an open hangout with G-Man, and he bought lingerie for Toast.
Why would he do that?
Because he wants to see her in yellow and black lingerie. That's why.
Toast is married.
I know. We've told G-Man that. He doesn't care. He's still going to be a fucking creepy weirdo.
You mean he wants to see a chick that he's constantly claimed is a hooker and a whore in lingerie that he's bought for her? Like, Toast would even entertain that fucking idea. I don't know her personally, but I've seen her on live streams, and I've watched a few of her live streams to know enough that she's not going to entertain shit for G-Man. Like, Why? What would possess you to buy something for somebody that you've never met, and don't know, over the internet? What would fucking I don't.
He's a
Again,
desperate simp. He did the same
13,
thing to
14-year-old mindset. Like every chick, like he's the worst incel possible.
He's a
That's the only
desperate
thing.
fucking simp. That's the thing. He tried to do this shit for Shanny before, and now he's trying to do this shit for someone he doesn't even know what they look like. I don't think anyone knows what Toast looks like. So yeah,
I don't. Well, I'm pretty sure a few people in Drag's community know what Jules and Toast look like, but most
fair.
people don't. But like, I know for a fact, fucking G-Man doesn't. But
yeah, he thinks that they're Amber and Reed or some shit.
Like, I can understand. Like, I believe him doing that for Shanny, because Shanny's the kind of bitch that would be sending him like pictures of her god awful gray whale meat,
Hooter bits, yeah,
and that would get G-Man to buy her stuff or give her stuff. So I can understand that interaction there, because they're both just, yeah, whatever. But not Toast. That's like the worst. Like, yeah, that's just not going to happen.
And don't forget, G-Man thinks she's 15 to 16 years old. Yeah, he has said.
I forgot about that part. Yeah, she's an underage.
Jesus fucking Christ! You cut out there a bit. I'm sorry about that.
G-Man's chocolate starfish is blown out and stinky.
He doesn't know what a chocolate starfish is, by the way.
What's a starfish?
He actually read that out loud.
Yeah. What's a starfish? Jesus Christ. Why is it gray?
About the things in the ocean, or are you talking about somebody who obsesses with fame?
That's not a fucking starfish. Jesus Christ, dude. What? It's not even as bad as what G-Man doesn't know a little bit later.
I'm not really sure.
And you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to move ahead to that. We're going to move ahead a little bit, okay?
He does. Well, yeah.
He doesn't know what a chocolate starfish is.
He's stuck back in 93, so I wouldn't. Yeah, that makes sense. He wouldn't know what a chocolate starfish is.
He doesn't know what a chocolate starfish is, and he doesn't know what this is either. Let's take a fat look at this.
Footage was going to cover the scientist Sam doing blackface, whatever the heck that means.
He doesn't know what blackface is?
He doesn't know what blackface is.
Holy shit.
Someone in the chat jokingly made up that there was footage uncovered recently of Scientist Sam doing blackface. I felt like he would take that and roll with it. But
yeah, because he's constantly accusing Sam of being a racist.
Too bad he doesn't even know what blackface is. How could he be a judge of others being racist if he doesn't even know what fucking a blackface is?
Wow.
Good lordy. Oh my god.
Again, it's G-Man, so gotta take it with a grain of salt.
This reminds me of the one time that Pimp Monk had a debate with G-Man, and I said that it was the world's blackest white man versus the world's whitest black man. It was the fucking funniest shit ever, man. It was the funniest shit ever.
So somebody got this Stevie G thingy on here.
He put my face on a black guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to maybe take a look at that later. That shit was
really
wild.
So anyways, that's all the trolling you
what
guys.
What the fuck was that? What's the point of that?
All right, you know what? We'll take it. We'll watch this since I didn't timestamp this. We'll go through this real fast. This is G-Man's interaction with Todd, and at some point something.
Oh, so Todd went up there.
Yeah, Todd went in there, and Todd was actually the only one who actually bothered to take the StreamYard link.
Chocolate. Hey Todd, where are you? Todd, listen to me, dude. I don't got all day. I bought these here for you. I can get a nice.
Wait. Pause it for a second. You mean the guy that you constantly have been claiming for like 10 minutes is trying to get your attention that you don't have time for? You are now telling to come up on your stream because you don't have all day to get his attention. But Todd's constantly pining for your attention that you don't want to give him, but you're begging him to come on your stream. Is that what G-Man's doing right now?
It seems like it. Brick
Holy
$4.99.
shit.
Did he give her money for lingerie or did he buy it himself? See, this is why I wish I hadn't fucked up when getting the timestamp. I will go back through this and I will show it to you guys at some point. But no, he says that he has like an extra room to the side where he keeps shit stored in, and that's where he has Toast's lingerie. I don't know if he was just trying to be. He didn't say it in a joking manner. He didn't say it with any fucking joking manner at all. I think he was genuinely being serious. I will have to grab it at some point and show you guys. But yeah, no, it seems like he bought it for her and he has it fucking stored somewhere, which is really weird. Because
yeah, I'd like to see him talk about it to get a sense of how he's playing it, because
yeah,
that none of that makes sense at all. Even he's not that stupid to think that she's like going to show up to pick it up or something fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, you know, in the ongoing process of him saying stupid shit, let's take a look at another stupid thing I got him to say. Well, not me specifically. Some of these were me. Some of these were other people in the chat. A lot of them were Hyan, my co-host. So special thanks to Hyan for some of these.
That's right, guys. Shout out to Todd Malakote. Subscribe to Sowing and Reaping right now. Sub to this YouTube channel, ladies and gents, for more great comedy against the atheist community. Remember, I'm not hated because of how I treated kids. I'm not hated because I took advantage of some rich guy like Shanny did. I'm not hated because I did some unethical or immoral thing here on social media. I'm hated because these atheists can't deal with me. They don't like the fact that I'm probably one of the most outspoken people against them out there. That's why they don't
G-Man.
like me. They can't deconvert me.
Nobody is doing the atheist versus Christianity shit anymore on YouTube, bro. They haven't been doing that for like 10 years. And besides that fact, being hated would be a fucking step up for your irrelevant ass. People would have to give a shit about what you're saying to hate you, bro. And nobody does. No one gives an absolute shit about any of that.
Look at that face, dude. Look at this screenshot.
Yeah,
it looks like a sleep paralysis demon.
You definitely need to clip that one.
All right, give me a moment. So what he's about to say next is what I actually meant to fucking timestamp here. I must have fucked up some of these timestamps and messed them up. But it's okay. I got to the point. So here we are. This one was easy to find.
Moving on.
Yeah, he's going to read that. He's going to fucking read that. He's going to read it.
That's why you wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes in the great debate community. You wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes, Hyan. 2 minutes.
Hyman. He just called my co-host Hyman, and he thinks that he can look another fucking screenshot. Jesus Christ.
He's just comedy gold today.
Yeah, he sure fucking is. Well, that is one thing I'll give G-Man and Von Helton. They're both very expressive. I can usually screenshot any image of them, and I'll get something funny for like a
that's true. Yeah.
We got Tubi, and nice to see you, by the way, Tubi. Not sure if I said hi to you yet, but it's good to see you. $2. Thank you very much. And it's Coom. Yep.
That's the other thing. You wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes in the great debate community. Dude, the great debate community hasn't been a fucking thing for almost 20 years now.
Yeah,
it's been gone for like 15 at minimum, and you're still talking about it like it's relevant. Like it's not a fucking thing anymore.
Well, it's like you said earlier, he's perpetually stuck back in the fucking past.
Yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting that part. That's true.
It's in the great debate community. We would have ate you alive, kicked you out, and the atheists would have stomped the butthole in you afterward for asking me such a stupid question. Anyway, so Jason is going to leave Shanny for that Hussy Bussy.
The best part is he said it right.
Oh, God. Well, the way Jason was talking, yeah, I mean, like, holy shit, the way he went on the other day about it, just like, I couldn't believe it.
It sounded like the greatest ass ever. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, like that, like, I almost wanted to see it for myself. He talked about it, how fucking awesome it was. I was like, maybe we need to put this on a pedestal or something, because, like, he literally, it was literally like he was talking about a come to Jesus moment he had.
Hussy was actually in chat when that was said, and they found it hilarious. So clearly, a good job was done if they found it funny too.
I'm wondering if they actually sent their own ass, or if they just found one online and sent it to him.
See, I actually made a joke during my last stream. Wouldn't it be funny if it wasn't actually Hussy's ass, but it was like Von Helton's ass or something? That'd be funny. Damn. Yeah, I wonder if we could get Jason accidentally beat off to Von Helton. All right, anyway, thought experiment.
Hey, whoa, easy.
I didn't say that. All right, so this one's just called G-Man Trolled Over Trolling. I don't remember exactly what this one is, but let's take a look regardless. Hey, Reaper, good to see
We
you.
can't troll. Carrie gave you a pass.
So someone in the chat is basically trying to imply this is a Carrie fan saying that we're not going to troll
Mm-hmm.
you because Carrie gave a pass. It's pretty easy to understand unless you're G-Man and you're completely fucking illiterate. But just wait and see how this turns out.
What the heck is that supposed to mean? We can't troll. Let me see what's going on in my live chat. What exactly is that supposed to mean?
I can see those cogs turning. He's trying to figure out what's being said.
Let me see.
How to read. Yeah.
Well,
G-Man,
I mean,
you should read a book on how to read for sure.
yeah, I hope he doesn't stress out those 2 brain cells he's got.
Yeah, he's rubbing them
'Cause
together real hard.
I mean, yeah, it looks like some steam's boiling out of those ears. They're working so furiously.
Yeah, we just need a teapot sound. It'll be perfect.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
I don't know. What would be more fitting for G-Man right now? Whistling teapot or the dial-up noises?
The dial-up noises, because he's stuck in the 90s. It would be the dial-up noises.
Perfect, yeah.
We can't troll. Carrie gave you a pass.
This gets
okay, whatever. I don't know what that means.
He doesn't know what it
Yeah,
means.
we can tell you don't know what it means, idiot. Your whole demeanor tells everybody you have no clue what's being said.
This ain't even the good part, though.
Okay, it's a joke. Oh, okay. Stevie G, did she get the N-word pass in return?
So for those who want the context, Carrie did some fucking covers, I think Smules or whatever the fuck, where she covered some songs that contained the N-word, and she said it. I believe it was the soft version, but still, she did say the word. And that's why that comment was made, just for a bit of context there.
Carrie doesn't use the N-word.
She does. She does, though.
Carrie has class, and she doesn't use words like that. Thank you very much.
So why is he dick riding Carrie?
Because Carrie's like the only person on YouTube who's shown him any fucking support. And Carrie's fans are only on ironic viewers, I suppose.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to her pretty much at all anymore. But even when I watched a couple of her videos when she was kind of relevant, but like I've noticed that is a thing that I do see around where like she like supports her and her husband both like support G-Man and think he's like a good guy and like holy shit, are you guys way the fuck off the mark?
She was actually they were both sent a clip of G-Man. Actually, I think it was just Carrie who was sent the clip of G-Man back when he was on our podcast, all the fucking sexist, bigoted shit that he said while Toast and Jules was here. And Carrie seemed to realize that G-Man wasn't quite the person that she assumed that he was during that moment.
Because I'm a god.
Wait, holy shit, why the fuck? That's Nick Bravo. Jesus, we're not supposed to get to that yet. This is just called Proof G-Man Will Say Anything, and I think this is my last timestamp for you. So after this, we'll move on. Let's take a look at this shit real fast.
Carrie pooped her pants.
He will read anything.
I actually watch her stuff, so stop making stuff up.
Then you know that she poops her pants.
I watch some of her stuff lately, not lately because
oh, he goes back real fucking fast. He's like, I watch your stuff. There, I watch some of her stuff. Jesus, G-Man, I thought you were her biggest fan. Come on. Anyway, let's get past.
Well, can't make it seem like he actually, supports a woman. That would be terrible.
Oh, right, yeah. No, he can only simp for one and buy them lingerie. He can't actually come out with a woman genuinely. That'd be sexy.
Exactly.
Yeah, to the people watching, thank you to the almost 70 beautiful people watching right now. Drop a like if you like this shit. Much appreciated. You guys just watching. We'll watch a little bit more of this with Todd. We'll see him put Todd's face on a black guy, and then we'll move on.
So get your eyes ready. We don't know what these weirdos are going to do in these last days.
I'm not interested in porn bombing you. Hey, G-Man.
He is so mind blown to actually have someone willing to talk to him for a little bit. Like, he got ignored for this entire fucking hour and the entire hour after it. But Todd decides to, give him a bit of fucking time. And G-Man acts like he's got him in his fucking in his trap. But
that's his villainous wrestling persona that he's trying to.
he's trying to be a
to
heel.
do.
And in
Yeah,
reality, though,
yeah.
he's just a shit heel.
Yeah, that's his heel he's doing there, yeah.
We got Matt C here. Thank you for the $2. G-Man dreams of being sprayed by a man's super soak. Well articulated, Matt C. Thank you very much for the $2.
It's been a minute.
That's what you guys say how I talk, right?
I don't think I ever made fun of G-Man for mumbling and stumbling. Like, there's plenty of other things to make fun of G-Man for, rather than him not being able to fucking put a sentence together. I prefer to talk about the fact that he's a massive scumbag who's, sexist. That's more important.
Yeah, the stuttering. Well, he did used to stutter. I think in the opening of like his sowing and reaping video, it was a big deal that he would he'd make a big dramatic pause every time, or there was something about it. But it's kind of low hanging fruit with this cornball.
Yeah, especially when he does all these terrible things that are actually more worth making fun of.
I did say that in my diss rap. In and on, no school and squawk. Yeah, I did say
that. Wow.
I don't even know how to do that.
In and on.
Yeah, we all know you don't know how to talk, G-Man. We all know that you don't know how to fucking talk, man.
On, no school and squawk. You were the fool.
Eat 'em all.
Whose mom are we eating?
No.
But anyway, so what is it you trying to say in the chat?
I wanted to talk to you about Romans 14:1. I kept trying.
Carrie banned me for warning people about G-Man. Yeah, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but a lot of people should be warned about G-Man. He's a real piece of crap. And if you trust him as anything other than a lol cow, then you're making a serious mistake. And hopefully Carrie should know better. I think she already does, but she should actually, renounce G-Man. She should come out and fucking do that.
She's kind of, I don't know. From what the sense I got of her when I was watching her a little bit, she talks like she doesn't want the drama, but she brings it on herself quite a bit, and she thrives on it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that is a lot of fucking people, right? So, unfortunately, that's a quick way to make some success here on YouTube. I could no doubt have probably twice the viewers I have right now if I was a shit heel and I just decided to do whatever the fuck I want. Although I would also probably not have the audience of people here watching me who do right now, because I feel like a lot of you guys are here for my specific outlook on things and for my specific, I suppose, how do I put this? I feel like I'm less of an asshole than a lot of people on here, so I feel like if I embrace that, a lot of the same people here right now would not be here. So I don't give a shit about the size of my audience. The fact that I have an audience is enough within itself. That's all I care about. And I appreciate you guys listening.
I made a video about it.
Sorry, go ahead.
The biggest thing to me is I watch the people who seem genuine. And I've watched you a little bit in the past, and I hadn't subscribed to your channel mostly because I couldn't find it, because no offense, but sometimes I couldn't remember your name, but
it's all right. It's not like I have 5 channels or something like that.
I know, right?
Confusion.
I'm waiting for the Chartreuse channel to come out, but anyway. But the biggest thing is I watch Todd a little bit because he's kind of genuine and just he just puts it out there, and he's not trying to put on an act. Sometimes I think Carrie's putting on an act. G-Man obviously I think is 100% putting on an act. Vaughn puts on an act. And the people that hover around Vaughn and prop him up like Solar and those guys, they all put on fucking acts just to hang out with him. And it's those people are not the people I want to watch. So I just try to watch the people that seem to be more genuine about what they're doing. Plus, pissing off, making Vaughn rage is just funny.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I feel like we've been doing a good job on this channel pissing people off in the right ways recently. So good to fucking see that shit. Nerdy and Spicy, pleasure to fucking see you. We got Lady Starfire here. Good to fucking see you. Thank you for becoming a member as well. We got Matt C. Goo Goblin Gary. But is it salty goo or Shanny's? Gross. Sincerely, one of the most disgusting things you've ever sent me. Thank you for the $2. I'm 100% here for Anna. Thank you so much. You're actually entertaining and not a douche. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys would be right the fuck out of here if I wasn't the way I am. So, but that's just all the fucking better. That means I'm serving a group of people who want to see this type of content, but not hosted by a total asshole. Not to say that anyone in the adjacent communities is an asshole. There's a lot of good people around here, but there are some dickheads. That's for sure.
A channel, not Romans 14. Psalms 14. Excuse me.
I don't want to bore my audience with that though, because earlier you was asking me why I didn't make a rap about you.
You were saying I don't use my theology degree, or I don't know anything about it or something. I did make a video about it.
Would you like to see the cover I was going to use for you?
Sure, I'd love to.
Just to show
You're about to see how rent-free a certain somebody is in G-Man's head.
you when I was interested in doing this years ago.
Real quick, here we are again. He's bringing up shit with Todd, this stupid rap bullshit. This happened like 5 years ago. This diss rap shit was like 5 years ago. And he's still fucking talking about it. He's still trying to make it relevant. Like, you want to see the album cover I had made up for you? Nobody gives a shit, G-Man. No, nobody wants to see that shit.
He'll talk
Move
about
on,
this
bro.
shit, and he'll try and make drama about this shit and stir up shit, but he won't actually take the time to put in the effort and respond to Todd. Like, I feel like that would get more attention than just doing this shit. He's just being lazy. He's too fucking lazy. He hasn't made a rap in a very long time. Tintai say we'll probably be back in a moment. But yeah, he hasn't made a rap in it. There you go. He hasn't made a rap in a damn long time. So I feel like he's just gotten too lazy to do it. It's not like they were ever high effort lyricism to begin with. G-Man was renowned for being one of the worst rappers on YouTube, and that's all he really was known for quite a while. So it shouldn't take him that much effort to put out his fucking slop, but he's still too lazy to do that. So, whatever. I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
I remember you said you were going to, and you never did. Me and Lubis.
Be happy I didn't.
I think you should respond.
The cover alone would have offended you, and what I would have did to poor Lubis. Because here's the thing about rap battles, and this is something that you and him don't understand. You're supposed to offend.
Yes.
And neither one of you did.
Yeah, Todd dissed you several times. Just because you're too stupid to fucking get any of them doesn't mean he didn't do it. You fucking moron. This is what happens when someone who has no fucking idea of how literacy works tries to become a rapper. You know that you have to have some understanding of the fucking English language in order to rap, right? Or at least the fucking language that you're speaking. It doesn't have to be English. But yeah, you need to know a thing or two about how to put words together if you're going to be a rapper. It's kind of a necessity.
Well, this is a guy that got absolutely dismantled in every quote-unquote debate, which he never really had a debate with anybody because it didn't last long enough. Absolutely dismantled in every time he tried to debate somebody on anything, and is so incoherent in his own brain that he didn't even realize he was being just like utterly destroyed, and then claimed victory because he's just mentally so deficient that he thinks he won by proxy.
He's never had debates. He's had shouting contests before, but he's never had a debate. Yeah.
And when he would bring the stupidest arguments and just keep talking about the same point and then shouting over everybody and then just declares himself the winner.
Did it. Neither one of you did
Okay.
it. He said, you're black. You're whack. And that's why he's still waiting. You went, enema.
No, I said more than that.
I want to show you what I was going to do. And I think it's kind of obvious because people have watched me rap against people.
It says, I think Gary's the only black man I know of who doesn't have rhythm. Jesus Christ. Honestly, I'm trying to think of something to prove you wrong. I can't. You might be right there, Tubian.
I mean, I started out, sit right down. Let me tell a little tale about a man-child from Jersey.
So why is he bringing up your fucking? Why are we seeing your what do you call it, avatar? What the fuck is that about?
Yeah,
he's talking to Todd and he brings up your avatar.
Well, he was talking about what he was gonna have as the thumbnail or the cover or whatever, and then he brings up this picture. Was it just gonna be my profile picture? What's that have to do with fucking Todd? Also, G-Man, did you even know who I was 5 years ago? I don't think you did.
I don't think he did either. Like, none of this is making any sense. I'm sure it makes sense to the child mind that he is, but it doesn't make any sense.
Oh, he probably thinks that me and Todd are the same person because Todd's got white hair and so does my avatar. He probably thinks that. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, yeah, that's you, right, Todd Malico? It's like, wait, I don't think Todd has that eye color.
Flashy and pale. That's Underhaven.
Yeah, that's Underhaven.
Todd's like, yep, that's Underhaven. What? So what?
For now, no, he probably thinks I'm Jeff Holiday or some shit. Let's keep it $1.50. He's so stupid.
I called this the first line. I called you a man-child, and I said you were
true. We've been saying that throughout this entire fucking stream, haven't we?
So yes, and this is Todd trying to explain to his low IQ self how he was dissed in the rap but Todd wasn't being vulgar about dissing him. He was dissing him in a way that was an airplane going over G-Man's head.
Yeah.
I don't think his IQ, I don't think his vocabulary is big enough to understand what Todd was saying to him in his rap.
That's why he wants you on his channel so he can mute you at will. That's all. That's his power. Yeah, he does that all the time. And if he thinks that I'm gonna fucking fall for that shit, he's a goddamn idiot. I know that. Look, and here's the fucking thing. This is Mud Duck, by the way. Nice to see you. Here's the fucking thing. I'm at the point where consistently, like, we have more live viewers right now than G-Man did while he was live streaming this by a significant margin. We have over like twice the viewers. G-Man, I know that you cannot resist attention. One thing that you've proven throughout this entire fucking stream, by the fact that you read literally everything in your comment section, is you're desperate for attention. You will do anything for attention, even fucking free. So, yeah, it goes to show that you're going to come on my fucking show again. I don't need to go on your show. I don't need to go on your show and get muted all the time. You're going to come on here. You're going to make me some good fucking money in super chats, and you're going to be a fucking good little dude. That's what you're going to do for me. You're going to be a good little entertainer. You're going to be my court jester for about 2 hours. I'll get Jules and Toast on here, and we'll make fun of the fact that you bought someone lingerie. He'll never have a fucking chance to fucking...
Oh, yes, please do that. I can't wait to see that stream. I can't wait to see Toast just fucking destroy him over the fucking lingerie stuff.
I don't know if Toast will be available when I do it, but Toast will be sent a link. So, yeah, definitely.
I hope she comes on because that's going to be amazing.
It definitely will be, just like the last time was amazing.
I don't like being called a man child. Listen to me. Stop listening to Baldilocks.
I didn't ask anybody.
Who's Baldilocks?
Drag.
Oh, okay.
That was a nickname he gave him, like, I don't know, 10 years ago. He started calling him Baldilocks because Drag had always had a bald head, and
it was never funny, and it never will be.
Yeah. G-Man thinks the little hair that he has left is like some kind of, I don't know, dunk on Drag because Drag's always been bald.
He thinks working here with the Great Recession is going to make him look good. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, you're bald, man.
Yeah.
I give you some respect for being bald if you at least weren't making fun of other people's hairlines. Like, fuck.
Yeah. At least Dave. It's like Dave. At least Dave doesn't make fun of other people's hairlines, even though he should just shave that shit he's got going on.
That is true.
He ain't fooling nobody.
Dave
he ain't fooling nobody.
People's weights. He's a hypocrite in that regard, but I've never heard him make fun of someone else's hairline. That's actually a really good point. Wow, I didn't think about that, but you're right. You're all right.
Offend you?
I made a really interesting picture of you. You should see the ones I made about the geek one. See, this is why I had to stop, because I was just doing some evil stuff on here. You would have seen what I did to the poor geek.
He was making weird fan fiction, and he started to realize it was a bit creepy.
And, oh my god! Like shorts that I want to upload. They think they're funny. I got jokes too.
No, you don't.
Okay.
You have failed attempts at childhood fucking pokes at people that would work out on the playground, but you have no jokes, G-Man. None whatsoever.
Why no one gives a fuck.
No, I'm looking for this picture I made about you. I think you'll find it interesting.
Sure.
If I don't find...
So wait. He just has my profile picture saved in his gallery on his phone.
Apparently, that's what he showed us.
Stop beating off to my avatar, G-Man. I know she's pretty.
and he's been holding on to a picture he made, some probably poor, pathetic attempt at making Todd look bad. Oh, this is going to be his face on the black guy thing. He's had this picture saved on his phone for like 6 fucking years.
5 years or so. Yeah, that shit's insane. Like, we've had an entire U.S. election. We've gone through fucking the pandemic and came out of it with the time that it took G-Man to do that shit. Jesus Christ.
We've literally had 2 fucking presidents, 2 different presidents in the time it's taken him to bring this photo to light. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, man.
Find it, then it's not meant for me to show you. So just give me a second. I got a lot. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
This is the one I made about you, dude.
He thinks that's like some kind of diss or something.
You know what the funniest part about this is? G-Man doesn't know what blackface is. That's the funniest part about this to me. G-Man doesn't know what blackface is, so he doesn't understand why this could possibly be seen as offensive.
Oh my god.
Todd just says, I'm black. Jesus Christ.
I can't read it. About to end this man's whole game. What?
Whole career.
About to end this man's whole career. My career?
No. You're reading it. You really don't know what I got in my head.
Wait, wouldn't if this was their thumbnail, wouldn't the implication of this be that he's about to end your whole career if he's the one?
Exactly. He's so fucking dumb he doesn't realize that he just made fun of himself.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude.
Hand here. You're
But
black.
yeah, I see.
Wait, what did he just say?
You're black now.
Dude, no way! I did not catch that on my
He
first
said
reel.
you're
No
black
way.
now.
No fucking wait. I'm muting, okay? I'm muting.
About to end this man's whole career. My career?
No. You're reading it. You really don't know what I got in my hand here. You're
But
black.
yeah, I see.
You're black now, Todd. Todd, you're black now. Todd, you're black.
Yeah, Todd. He just dissed the shit out of you. Now you're black, so you take that.
Wait, G-Man thinks being black is an insult?
Apparently, that's what he just fucking said.
G-Man, what's wrong with being black? Me personally, I don't have any problem with being black. It seems like someone on panel might. What the fuck's up, G-Man?
No, you're black in this.
I'm black.
Scientist Sam's just like, what the fuck? Yeah, I know, Sam. Oh, dude, Sam, now that you're here, I'm gonna have to show off something I showed off earlier.
Okay.
You're black.
I'll show you
I'm
after
black.
this. If
See
you're
what I was gonna
stick
have
around.
you doing here.
Is that the one where the guy goes, oh, and they're dragging him off?
No.
That is the meme where it happens, by the way. G-Man's just a fucking idiot.
That's that video, right?
In your community, you do the things that you do in your community. In my community, we do certain things, and I was gonna have you do them.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was gonna have you do a lot of stuff, man.
But you didn't.
But I didn't, because honestly, I can't feel what you enema. You're the fool.
Enema? Is G-Man getting an enema right now? Kind of looks like it.
Yaku called me, hey G-Man, I want to collab with you. I'm like, this
I
guy.
remember
I
you
don't
saying,
know what the hell he's trying to say, but none of that was a coherent fucking sentence or idea. None of it.
Werewolf King being black is an insult according to G-Man. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Like, Jesus Christ.
I've got it on my channel. You said you'd be glad to respond if Malakote, does his thing and follows your rules. No cussing and no doc dropsy.
Wait a minute. Todd
You said you'd be happy to.
Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. This man will say anything. I can't believe it. I mean, I can. It's G-Man. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to believe still.
No, he never said anything.
I don't say that. I don't say that word.
No,
I'm like Carrie.
You remember?
He defends them, but he doesn't.
I don't defend people. I don't defend anyone that says that word.
Sam.
Anyone? No.
Sam never said the N-word.
Sam didn't say that word.
Oh, well, we can talk.
Why are you? He's having a debate while he's digging in his ear with a fucking pen or a pencil or whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. G-Man, is this how you get your lead intake?
Talk about that.
Well, I've never heard him say that word. Let me put that. But do you remember saying you'd be
for
glad to
context.
respond if I followed
For
you?
context. Sam never said the N-word. I know where this comes from because I was watching, I think, the Geek Room when it happened. I think he was on there. I'm pretty sure Sam made a George Floyd joke.
Yeah.
And then G-Man took that as he was racist, and now he's run with it, and it's become a Von Helton-esque thing where, like, now Sam's a full-blown racist that says the N-word and it's just hates black people and all that stuff.
I just want to correct this real fast. It was a joke involving George Floyd, but it was technically just a fat joke. It was a joke about a fat chick at the end of the day.
Yes, it was a fat chick joke, but George Floyd was like tied into it a little bit, and
that's a whole lot different than saying the N-word, though.
Yes, completely, totally different.
He's just so stupid that he's been playing a game of telephone with himself for the past 4 years.
Well, it's not like anybody he hangs out with, blatantly called him that to his face 4 or 5 times, and he still hung around them and was cool with it. It's not like that happened at all. That didn't happen.
G-Man and hanging out with women who say the N-word. I don't know. A tale as old as time, I guess.
I think he has a secret kink for being shamed about it.
Oh, no. Hey, considering the thing he did, the shit he said to defend Shanny, I'm really not that surprised if that'd be the case.
Mm-hmm. You didn't make that condition at the time.
I feel like you're asking me to take a car and smash a fly with it.
I'm asking you to do what you
what?
said you'd do.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that? Yeah.
Take a car and smash a fly with it. Who the fuck says this kind of shit?
Is the fly G-Man?
Remember, ladies, if you look like Shanny, give him a call.
Yep.
Theological.
When did I say I would do something with my theological degree?
Oh, please. Years
When
ago.
did I say? Who did I say that to?
Why do you duck Veckel? Why do you duck me? Why do you duck anybody who actually knows something about the Bible?
I don't care.
I think he's winding his brain up.
minds
I think that's what he's doing there.
Yeah.
He's trying to get more brain power, and he's like, clockwork winding his brain up.
By the way, Sam, I might be willing to play this again just for you. I don't know if you saw earlier, but G-Man doesn't know what blackface is. I can send you the timestamp if you guys want to check it out on the show.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Sam said that G-Man said that he loves money because he's Jewish.
Whoa! What?
I remember that. Yeah, that's right.
Christ, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's terrible. He's the real racist. Fuck.
Ever change?
The same. The only reason the only reason we know anything about you is because you have a theological degree. That's it.
I didn't even know Todd had one until just now, so that's not what everybody knows about him.
Yeah, but that's sort of like a thing. If you've been around for a while, most people know that Todd was like in the seminary for a little bit or something, but
I never knew that.
It's not like what he's fucking known for. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Most people know Todd. Most people know Todd for calling out Von Helton and J-Dubs, and that Todd plays the tuba like a badass. That's what people know.
How long is he gonna dig that in that fucking ear? I don't know, Lee. I don't know. He goes back for seconds a little bit later.
That's what I'm saying. He's winding his brain up, man. He's not digging at his ear. He's winding that brain up. He needs some more brain power.
Well, ever since the fucking mouse died, he's got to do it some way, you know.
Cemetery.
Don't forget the 4 years of language study, Dr. Michael Jones.
No, you went to
that was probably more important than the seminary degree. The 4 years of language study was pretty intense.
Anyway. So what's on your mind?
Oh, he starts hearing about learning and instantly is like, all right, let's move on.
I just wanted to ask you about the Psalms 14:1 thing. He said I didn't know what I was talking about.
Okay, so let me go.
I did make a video.
That's what said in his heart that there is no God. So go ahead.
Yeah. Do you know?
Wait, Nerdy, you were the one who called him out on digging in his ears? That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I know someone did. That's fucking cool. That's fucking amazing.
The word used for fool in the Hebrew there?
No, what is it?
It's Nabal. And Nabal has two meanings. It can mean
there he goes, man.
Fool, a person that does silly things. It can also mean evildoer.
G-Man's not listening to a thing being said right now.
Nope. He gives no fucks.
Yeah.
He gives no fucks about what Todd is saying because he's already decided that Todd doesn't know what he's talking about. And that whatever he has decided about what Todd is talking about, he is right.
All right, I'll take it back a little bit for you, Lizard.
Have you do them?
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna have to do a lot of stuff, man.
But you didn't.
But I didn't because honestly, I can't feel what you in a moment. You're the fool.
I took it back a little bit too fucking far. All right, let me bring it back forward a few more minutes.
Well, we can talk about that.
Well, I've never heard him say. I've never heard him.
Look at that face the way he digs in that ear. Look at that face.
Yeah, let me take that back.
His eyes are going cross.
Jesus Christ! I need to make another screen cap. Fuck.
I told you, he's comedy gold today.
He sure is, yeah. Dude, this combined with that fucking great Jason video we had yesterday, it's been a good week. It's been a good week.
Yep.
Well, I've never heard him say that word. Let me put that. But do you remember saying you'd be glad to respond if I followed your rules?
I didn't respond.
Slim says that's his G spot.
Oh my God! Come on.
That's genius, but also go in the corner.
When I get angry enough to respond to it, I'll do it.
But you didn't make that condition at the time.
Wait. When he gets angry enough, he'll decide to respond to it. 6 fucking years later, G-Man? What are you going to do? You're going to wait 15 years and then decide, oh, well, I'll respond to Todd's fucking diss rap now since it's been 15 fucking years.
You've got some good anger management then, G, but we know that's not true, so you know what I mean? Someone's telling a lie here. Bone, nice to see you, Bone. Crazy how these cows will keep on replying instead of shutting the F up for their own good. Yeah, like, we see how much they're willing to just read anything. At least Shanny and Jason don't read literally anything in their fucking chat. I'll give them that much. That they don't do that.
You're asking me to take a car and smash a fly with it.
I'm asking you to do what you said you'd do. Be glad to respond. It was
So tell
4
me
years
something.
ago.
You're going to actually do what you said you're going to do and do something with that theological.
When did I say I would do something with my theological degree?
Oh, please. Years
When
ago.
did I say? Who did I say that to?
Why do you duck Veckel? Why do you duck me? Why do you duck anybody who actually knows something?
Veckel's irrelevant. No one gives two fucks about Veckel.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
Veckel. No one should listen to Veckel. He's a fucking idiot.
Well, he's not as bad as G-Man, but yeah, he is stupid.
These minds are ever changed.
The same. The only reason
Care about debate.
The only reason we know anything about you is because you have a theological degree. That's it.
That's the only reason. Okay.
That
It better be worth it, Lizard.
is your only claim to fame. That you went to cemetery.
Don't forget.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he said
said-
cemetery. Look at that face.
Cemetery.
Look at that face.
There you go. There you
All
go.
right,
Another fucking
another
clip.
Another one. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ.
We're up to like 15 now.
Let me go check how many I actually have. We're on 7. We're on 7. A little bit of overestimation, but we're close.
The 4 years of language study, Dr. Michael Jones.
No. You went to cemetery.
That was probably more important
You went to cemetery.
than the seminary degree.
Good Lord.
He literally gets corrected by Todd immediately, too. That's the icing on the cake.
4 years of language study was pretty intense.
Anyway, so what's on your mind?
I just wanted to ask you about the Psalms 14:1 thing.
All right. We'll move on. There's one more thing I wanted to show before we move on. Something he read out that not this, even though this is kind of funny.
And wasn't Donald Trump the one in office when Roe versus Wade got overturned? You know, and abortion became illegal again. Pretty sure Donald Trump was in office.
I wish abortion had been legal when you were around, G-Man.
So I gotta disagree with you. You're calling me dumb for supporting Donald Trump. Sorry.
That's fair. I'm an idiot for saying that. All right. Here's the icing on the cake. This is the last thing we're going to look at before we head off, okay? I made sure it was something special.
Okay, so the Gotcha Boy said this, ladies and gentlemen. And my eyes are getting red because I'm getting bored at this chat. It says, your Sky Daddy won't save you from me, G-Man. I'm the 5th car.
Yeah. Yeah. What else needs to be said? What else needs to be fucking said? Really?
That was great. Holy shit.
Yeah. I might put all those timestamps together into a video at some point. I might. We'll see. But yeah, let's talk about some other shit. I got
So
a couple
Nick Bravo becomes God. Is that what the other thing is in the title?
Yeah, I just called it Nick Bravo becomes God. He doesn't actually.
Was he drunk again on stream? Is that what happened?
What else is new? Let's take a look at this. This is courtesy of let me double check. Yeah, Blue was the one who sent me this. Special thanks to Blue. Let's take a look at this shit. This is awesome.
Because I'm a god in human form. But I'm not going to talk about that. You want to call me a creator? If you want to call me a creator, that's fine. Maybe I'm a creator and maybe I'm not a god. Maybe
You're
there's
wearing a fucking tricone fucking hat. What is this, the colonial times? Why is he wearing that shit?
somewhere in between. But the thing of it is, I need to clarify this. Okay. A creator. Whoa.
He deserves that for wearing that fucking hat.
A creator should be able to stay balanced, I would say, in a chair. I think that's the bare minimum I'd ask of all my fucking gods, if they exist.
That was amazing. I got it. I found it. I have found it out. He is Von Helton's gods. It's him. Nick Bravo is Von Helton's god.
Yep. Yeah. Damn. All right. There's another one that I got sent to. I haven't checked out this one, so special thanks to Blue for both of these. Also, this is uploaded by I will link their channel after this because it's kind of I literally can't click on it. I will link it after this.
I could have been an actor, motherfuckers. I could have been on the CW right now. I could have.
That's your fucking standard? You could have been a CW actor? So even in your fucking fantasy, you're still a subpar actor. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Can you imagine fucking Corky on soap operas? I feel like that'd actually be pretty fitting.
It's Corky. I mean, I feel like that's a reasonable bar for somebody like Nick Bravo. I mean, be honest. We're talking about Nick Bravo here. That's a reasonable bar that he could have fucking reached. And I will give him this. That short thing he did, that office guy short student film thing he did, that was actually pretty good. That was actually pretty good. I'll give him that. He was actually pretty good in that. That was actually pretty good. But like, yes, I feel like him saying I could have been on the CW. That's a reasonable bar, reasonable standard for somebody like him.
All right, fair. We got Parallax here. Watch the world burn. Tons of beautiful people. Always good to see you people. Always good to see you. Hell yeah.
On, name a show, any show, preferably supernatural. But no. The haters wanted to turn me into a fucking lulz cow.
So I've got a question for the people in the chat. If you were to fucking cast Corky in the fucking Arrowverse, what fucking supervillain or superhero would it be? Just let me know.
That's what they wanted. Did I run over their dog? Did I fuck their wife? Or better yet, their mother?
Corky, you turned yourself into a lulz cow, bro, when you defrauded dead people for houses. That's when you turned yourself into a lulz cow. That's one. Second,
Corky's been given a lot of opportunities too, so there's no.
And second, does DC have a Toad-like character? Because that's who he would fucking be.
Oh my god, yeah, that's perfect.
And if he was on Supernatural, he would have been one of the fucking like trollish like monsters. That's what he would have been.
Forever Fadus says himself. Corky cameo as himself. What, just to get fucking mugged by a fucking supervillain? That'd be funny or something like that. Jin, nice to fucking see you. My god.
You know what? All my mirrors. This is a shout out to you. If I find out your mother is hot, I'm fucking her.
All right, Corky.
I'm fucking her. It will be consensual, but I am fucking her.
I'm glad you fucking specified that. Well, what's next? Are you going to clarify that she needs to be of age?
Live.
Same here with Sherlock Holmes. I am an actor.
That was some of the hammiest fucking attempt at acting I've seen in a while. So thank you very much to Blue for that. I will also link the channel this was originally from. I don't know what the fuck this channel is, but that was a good little compilation there. So go check them out and maybe give them some love. Hell yeah. So special thanks. All right, so we got a Fat Fotog video. Probably the last thing we're going to be taking a look at today. Actually, I should address something before we get into the Fat Fotog video, I suppose. Because Shanny put out a community post, and she managed to get her hands on some Ozempic, which means, well, a lot of people have been saying that this is not something that someone is able to get unless they are actually fucking diabetic, because it's only something you can get through insurance. So I've also heard some people saying contrary statements to that. But
well, yeah, I will say this. Because my doctor was looking at putting me on it for something. I'm not going to say what, but he was looking at putting me on it for something. And if there are two ways you can get it, either you're diabetic or you are severely overweight to the point where insurance decides that it's less, it's more profitable to give you that drug than to pay for other shit for you. So those are two ways you can get it. One of two ways. You don't have to be diabetic, but they prefer you to be diabetic, because that's what it's really fucking designed for.
Yeah.
It's not really designed for weight loss, so they'd much rather pay for it for someone who is diabetic. But you can, if your insurance will pay for it, you can get it besides being a diabetic.
This is not 100% confirmation, but it seems pretty likely that Shanny is diabetic at this point. Again, take it with a grain of salt. But I'm leaning towards the fact that she is seeing this shit. But there have been some other people in the THN who have been contesting that, and you did just provide me an example of how people can get this without necessarily being diabetic. So, yeah, kind of difficult to determine that. But Fat Fotog did put out a new video, which is just called Nozempic. Everyone go check out Fat Fotog. It's good fucking shit. And
Wait. Why does someone who's claimed to be only 250 fucking pounds Why would they need Ozempic? Because at 250, I know she's about as tall as I am. I'm like 5'11". She's like 5'10". At 5'10" and 250 pounds, you're not fat enough to need that fucking drug. So you would have to be diabetic if you're 250 pounds. We all know that's a fucking lie, but all I'm saying is I'm pointing out the fact that she's fucking lying about it.
Yeah.
That she's not 250 pounds. The bitch is like 600 pounds, and that's another way she could have gotten the drug.
She's at least 450. Mango also says your Medicaid will only cover Ozempic if you have a diabetes diagnosis. I suppose that's for specifically insurance, which is a fair assumption that Shanny would need insurance to buy this shit because she can't actually.
Oh, she does. Even with insurance, it can be $400 to $1,000. So
I guess that is solid enough confirmation then. We got Clown Trash here. He would never be on Supernatural. Good to see you, Clown Trash. Good to see you. Hey, what's up, FML? Nice to fucking see you, man. Always good to see you.
Last time on Shanny Ballsy.
The delicious veggie pizza. Look at this.
Oh my god.
Isn't that beautiful?
I'm gonna put it closer even.
Yes.
Oh.
What in the fuck is going on with Jason? Is he going for like the trash version of Hulk Hogan or something? What the fuck is going on with him?
What do we say about people perpetually being stuck in the 80s of WWE?
Is that like, yeah, but is okay, so I gotta ask, did Shanny like black both his fucking eyes, or is he wearing eye makeup? Or is he just so sleep deprived because he's fucking tweaked out on something that he hasn't slept for like a week?
He uses the makeup to cover up injuries often. I think it's pretty clear that that's happened before. It could also be that, you know, it could be that. It could be he got punched in the face and the makeup and the fact he hasn't slept all three in one. Like, let's not, you know, say that that's not a possibility.
I just got to know because, like, I don't know, man. That's weird shit.
He's trying to be the jonkler again. Yeah, no fucking surprise there, Floxy.
Whole being. This is a living creature. You know that?
It's a pizza, dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, how fucked up are you in the head? Do you see a fucking face on this thing or something like that? Like, please tell me, Jason, this is not a living creature.
Hey, the only living creature that might be in there is a fucking roach or something from the pizza parlor, but that's not a creature, Jason. It's a fucking pizza, you dipshit.
Yeah, just add some extra calories. You need them, Jason, so dig in.
This is so... Listen.
Bulk
Hogan. They always say that.
He's bulk Rogaine. Nice to fuck. Thank you, Matt C. Appreciate the $2.
In jail. To the guys. Listen.
For dessert. Wait.
Sorry.
Dessert?
Jesus Christ. She, like, shoot him out immediately.
For dessert, I have...
You have, not Jason. You have.
Chocolate cake.
Do you see him licking his lips right there?
Well, he knows he's gonna. The only way he. No, I'm not gonna say it. I was gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
He licks his lips like a damn lizard looking at a fucking tasty meal. No offense, lizard.
Oh,
it's my last hurrah.
I forgot you had got that.
Yes.
That's your last hurrah, my fucking ass. She's acting like this is gonna be the last time she indulges herself. Fuck you.
So wait. We're trying to confirm that she's trying to basically confirm she's a diabetic and it's her last hurrah. So you're gonna eat a big giant piece of chocolate cake, bitch, and lose your foot?
According to
because it's your last hurrah?
It's a diet chocolate cake, though, so clearly it's all okay. Thank you, Ani. Nice to see you. I hate how sexual she talks about food. Yeah, I know she's more in love with food than Jason by a significant margin. Like, she really does talk more about food than she does about her own fucking partner, which is shameful but unsurprising.
Look how beautiful that is.
What up, Will Phil?
Wow.
Yeah, you find it
the only way Jason's getting a taste of that is later on when he's cleaning.
Yeah, cleaning out the crumbs, and we're not talking about on the floor either.
That's crazy. We'll be taking a look at a hero.
Is that a Butterfinger?
Looks like it, or a Reese cup or something.
It is.
Yeah, it looks like a Butterfinger to me. Something like
because he had every opportunity.
Oh, gross! She's acting like I ain't gonna describe it, but.
Every time this bitch eats something, she acts like it's the most orgasmic thing she's ever encountered.
I know, right?
It's so gross.
To be like Diddy. In other words,
what? What the fuck are you on about while this woman's eating?
It's having all the money.
Having all the
He
money.
can write music that's incredibly good, and he's a rapper too. He's got flow. Wow, that's sick. I'm gonna crack one popper.
Oh, it's a popper, like a jalapeno popper.
Oh, okay. I thought a jalapeno popper was a no. You know what? No, that's somehow their fault. That's somehow their fault. Their their
Looks
image
like more
quality is
like
good.
yeah, it looks more like some kind of pizza roll is what it
Yeah.
looks more like.
It looks like he's smoking a cigar that got run over right now.
I hope he enjoys that. That's all that
I enjoy
motherfucker's
it.
getting for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
They're good in everything.
I haven't done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You double dipped?
oh, yep.
Let's be honest. You're talking about a guy that eats her asshole. So does it really matter?
Fair.
Wow. No. No.
Again,
No.
why are the cows always fucking eating on camera?
That's true, yeah, and this is like specifically them doing it for the sake of doing it. This is not just they happen to be doing some other type of content and they're a little bit hungry, a little bit peckish. That's a little bit
Right.
more understandable than this. But no, this
Right.
is them making content out of eating. It's ridiculous.
You get the honorary.
Wait, she's actually gonna let him have a piece?
And here's something else. How do they have a pink Xbox fucking controller? Neither one of these motherfuckers work or have a job.
It's
They're
probably a
living in
donation.
somebody else's fucking house.
It was
How the
probably a
fuck do they
donation.
have a game controller?
Because I
Come on.
remember Jason bitching about not having a proper controller for one of the games he was playing. Some fucking simp probably bought it for him off a wish list. So that's my
Jesus Christ.
Look, they have more simps nowadays than we'd like to believe. Also, there's probably some fucking weak old milk there.
First
Minimum.
slice
Bite.
or bite.
He's
knows all
already
he's
pissed
getting is a
off.
bite.
Yep. Because he knows all he's getting is a bite. That's it. And she's gonna eat the rest of it.
Eat the whole thing.
Duh. You got this for you, dude.
Why don't you fat asses
Oh my god, this is amazing. Is that milk? I hope it's milk and not something else, but
go on a diet?
Howdy, citizens of Gotham.
he's trying to be the Joker.
You know who I am.
Yeah, you're the loser that
Famous
sticks with Shanny.
in your crime area, as people like to say. And I have an announcement.
Oh Christ,
that
he is
this
trying
will
to be the Joker.
last time you see me,
Yeah, he's trying real hard to be the Jonkler.
because some people don't like the way the face paint turns out.
All right, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with everyone. This is still more entertaining than the recent Joker movie that came out.
Absolutely. That was a travesty.
How
It
are
should have
my
never been allowed to be
beautiful
made.
I hope Jason's life ends like Arthur Flex.
Oh my God.
Citizens. See, I stumble at that word because it's quite meaningless.
Jason has ruined the Joker for me. Well, if that didn't do it, then I can think of a certain director who's going to try real hard to do the same thing.
As you well know, seeing your mayor is now incapacitated because of his own actions.
Is this a fucking bit he's doing, or what the fuck is going on here?
I think he's role-playing with himself. Look at that.
Well, he's
face.
got to be, because I have no clue what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to give someone the old fucking truck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hear some of that. Down, 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 down. Some real fucking. Stuff.
Yeah, he's gonna tell somebody they got a purty mouth.
Yep. Yeah. Keep your. This is what happens when G-Man goes on fucking stream and assumes the position. I think we start seeing shit like this.
Wouldn't you rather have an honest man like me?
She can't stand it. She wants him to fucking quit.
Oh, dude, I don't know if you've seen our latest. I don't know if you've seen our latest drop that we have on here, but it has the same energy. Let me show you that real fast. Here we go.
Banana. Okay. You want to see fire? Jesus.
That's actually kind of funny.
It is funny. Dude, I know that's only 6 seconds long, but that's probably one of the most well-edited things I've ever done in my life. I think it's the timing is really good.
Yeah, it's great.
Thank you.
You know who I am. I don't need to say my name. You say my name. You say it.
This man needs help. Whoever the fuck told this guy that he should go home and that he seems fine, like, you clearly fucking failed this man. Like, whoever gave this dude a psychiatric evaluation or whatever the fuck happened with him while he was in that, if he was even going to that fucking place, I'm pretty sure it's confirmed.
I highly doubt he went anywhere that was very medically related, because I can't see him being let out and being in this fucking state.
That's the thing that has me skeptical, because I can't see him being let out by anyone who has, you know, unless they went to a fucking diploma mill or some shit. You should be able to look at this guy and say that there's something wrong.
Tonight, we're covering another Joker by the name of James Carey. Jim, for the layman's, Jim Carey.
Oh my god.
What?
Who I very much enjoy as an actor.
Oh, they're trying to get into pointless celebrity drama recently, and like basically what they've been doing is watching other people's well-researched content, or sometimes poorly researched content, and basically trying to pass it off as their own with minimal commentary. You know what I mean?
So they're trying to be a reaction channel to fucking celebrity drama?
Yeah, essentially. Because they know if they talk
my
about
God.
lolcows and all that shit, then eventually it's going to come back to bite them in the ass.
So
Well,
Steve,
lolcows
what's
covering
that guy?
lolcows, that's like an Inception thing.
Yeah, so instead they're trying to go after real-life lolcows.
It's Revelation News, you know. JWE, what's up? So we have ShannyForChrist here always, and that's always the blessing. And the Joker bullshit gets retired tonight, so have fun taking screenshots and making me look crazy.
All right, 1 second. And there we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. It just says robotic.
It's over after this, okay? So there you go. We're going to go into Jim Carrey, and I can't wait to see this. Like, I love Jim. And I really hope I don't have to stop loving Jim for horrible
And once,
things.
wait. And once again, the day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls. Like, what the fuck is up with this fucking background, dude? I don't know if you have permission to be using
A
this.
part of, you know? We'll see, right?
That's right. Surly
Should I
Bad Wolf.
put this light on, or do you want
Okay.
the O-ring on?
Probably the O-ring.
Okay.
Shrooms. You could put it on pink.
Okay. Just pink.
There's a pink and purple. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Ah. Sticking to the green.
You know, people make fun of me for having a not professional show, but Jesus fucking Christ, at least I'm not these chuckle nuts. We got Spherical Man here. We got Scythe DK. Pleasure to see you both. Hope you're having a good one. By the way, I haven't said this in a while. Guys, drop a like if you like this shit. It's always much appreciated. We got Emo's Dominant Chihuahua here. Pleasure to see you as well.
I just don't want to do anything to hurt anyone.
I don't either.
Jason, you literally couldn't hurt a fly even if you tried. You don't have the fucking muscle mass to do the swatting at this
It's
point.
green for the
Well,
mask.
he's proved he can hurt an 11-year-old kid. Well, he's proven that.
That's true, but he also wasn't starving at that fucking point. I really don't.
That's
think-
also true. I think the autistic kid could take him now.
Yeah, when I say Jason can't hurt a fly, I don't mean Jason wouldn't hurt a fly. He would if he could. He just can't. You know what I mean?
Fair.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you, Lord Jesus, for wisdom. I'm going to very much take a medicated pill, and then I'm going to decrease the
A
amount
medicated pill.
I speak, because Solomon said it's wise a lot of times not to speak.
So Jason is clued into the fact that Shanny's pissed off that he's talking like that and acting that way. So he's gotten annoyed and he's just going to shut up so he doesn't get the shit beat out of him.
Yeah, so he doesn't get the fucking shit beat out of him. Exactly. Who's the co-host? This is Tentaise. You probably know about them from the chat. They're in there pretty often. You should drop me a link to your channel, by the way, later, so I can put that in the description. Damn, this is dramatic.
There you go.
I know I'm going to be good now.
There you go.
Sorry about my unstable everything.
You've been like this constantly, man. I don't even know what happened to the old fucking Jason or if he even exists anymore, but man, you've just been getting more fucking unhinged with every fucking passing day, it seems. And this fucking woman is the sole culprit. You need to stop appeasing her.
There
Just
is
go
a point where when you get calorically low for an extended amount of time, your body does actually start eating its own brain matter to get protein.
Yeah, that
So
is one of the earlier things I
he's been
noticed.
there. He's been there long enough that it's starting to affect his mental stability. His body's actually eating itself because his calorie count is so fucking low. To
Yeah.
keep this goddamn whale her size.
No one deserves this slow death. That's what it is. Like, no one deserves this shit, not even fucking Jason. He's the lowest scumbag. Like, I do want him to be punished for his actions. I don't want him to ever be like a, proper fucking content creator or anything like that. But I do want him to get out of this shitty situation because no one deserves it.
No one cares.
Yeah, I mean, he's not a great person, but he doesn't deserve what the fuck she does to him.
Exactly. No one does.
Be yourself.
I am.
Except for maybe, like, Hitler.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How fucked up is it where you've got to be compared against Hitler to seem like you're at least a step up from being that? Jesus Christ.
At least you ain't Hitler, man.
Cool. Drink this coffee and go outside.
I also drinking this with coffee. Okay.
Oh, there you go. A giant fucking nos. That's great for you, Jason.
He's been taking nos
I
loads.
also
Jesus
drinking
Christ.
this with coffee.
Ah, fuck. He's been taking loads of fucking nos. Jesus Christ. There we go. That is not good for someone who hasn't been taken proper. Look, nos is bad enough for you as it is. In moderation, any drinks can be fine. But taking that shit when you don't have any actual fucking proper food going into you, I can only imagine how terrible that fucking is. So, yeah. Fuck you and fuck that.
Okay, you're right. I need to quit caffeine too. Gotta quit everything. Yes. Oh, we have to put the desktop noises on now and turn that off too. Yeah.
There we go.
Wow, I love that meditative thing. It's great.
Isn't it?
I hope you guys enjoy it too. Take nice deep breaths in and out with it, and it's beautiful.
Like, Jason is like trying to keep it entertaining, is what it seems like, and Shanny's just sitting there like a fucking bump on a log doing
Shanny
nothing.
has nothing to contribute. He's just desperately trying to entertain the audience. Good for him.
Yeah, and she's just sitting there with a fucking like doofy look on her face, just staring off into nothing. And he's trying to keep the shit entertaining and going, and she seems annoyed.
Yeah, like one thing I will give Jason is he at least tries to have some respect for the people who give them like their time. Like he actually does go out of his way to go and thank everyone who donates. Shanny doesn't give two fucks. Like Jason at least cares a little bit. Shanny cares not at all. Like it's really fucking jarring. It's really fucking jarring, the difference. It's not surprising though.
That's because he has a little bit of humility, and she's just fucking entitled. She thinks everyone should just give her the stuff because she's Shanny, so she should just get whatever the fuck she wants.
And that's the difference. Even though he doesn't deserve it, Jason at least seems grateful when they get donations, and Shanny just expects it. That's the difference. A big difference.
All right. Let's go.
Let's go.
Once he reached the beast,
Yeah,
yet through the
Hotel
power of
Market said
divine
you don't need to quit it,
intervention
just
or
drink
just pure
less of
talent,
it.
he finally made it. He made classic films in multiple genres, generating billions of dollars and inspiring people all over the world, and yet
Like,
he
switch
felt
one
empty,
cup,
alone, lacking
one
purpose
cup,
and
one
identity.
I can't even hear what's going on in the background because
Are they not smart enough to like put up on the screen what the fuck they're watching so their audience can see what they're seeing? Or are they just gonna sit there and let them stare at their fucking stupid faces?
Well, I can't confirm one way or another, but I think this is probably just Fat Fotog zoomed in on them. But maybe not. Maybe they are so stupid that
I don't. Yeah. Okay.
It could be either one. I don't know.
Films in multiple genres, generating billions of dollars and inspiring people all over the world, and yet he
switch
felt
one
empty,
cup,
alone, lacking
one
purpose
cup,
and
one
identity.
triangle,
And once the
really
Hollywood
enjoy the
facade
content.
reared its ugly
Okay.
You aren't offering any fucking commentary over it, though, Jason. Like, you're literally just watching something, and unfortunately, because people are going to watch you guys in hopes that you'll just do something fucking stupid like this, you get like 200 live viewers for just reposting someone else's content with no commentary. At least when we talk about other people's content here, number one, I shout out the channel every time and tell people to go give it some love. But number two, I try to add commentary pretty fucking often. That's why sometimes these segments are way longer than they should be, because I'm that dedicated to adding commentary that sometimes I talk too fucking much.
And Shanny's trying to talk, but like she's not pausing it, so she's talking over what the fucking content is. So you can't hear her, you can't hear the content. It's just a garbled fucking mess.
That's the funny thing, because now Shanny's the one putting a little bit of effort. These two are two halves of the same idiot. That's the fucking thing, and that's why they're two
That's a
halves
good
of
way
the same
to.
fucking idiot. It's
That's
like,
a good way to explain it.
yeah. Jesus.
Saying to help your coffee thing. How about one caffeinated and then like 2 decaf bots?
This is where I can totally relate to Miss Chantal. I am
Oh, this is not a good way to start things off. You can relate to Chantal how?
an addictive personality. So if I have caffeinated coffee, I'm addicted to that, and I'm going to drink that. I need to completely go to decaf all the time. I only got that. That's a last hurrah because it was on sale for $20. And it was
Jason has the energy like he's about to strangle her. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. I can tell there's some tension going
a
on.
hugely good deal. Bigly good deal.
Big.
I get you, but
I won't drink anymore tonight, okay?
okay.
Oh, it's amazing how I'm under a fucking microscope.
Whoa.
Yeah, this is his. There comes a point where the abused are abused so much they can't hold it back anymore, and it just starts coming out, and they can't help it. This is it. He's at this point. He's at his breaking point.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've seen him get closer and closer to this over time, but eventually the man's gonna snap, and I don't know if I'll be able to fucking blame him when he does. We got Adam Cantrell here. Shannon thinks she could just sit there and then donations would come in. Unfortunately, that is kind of how it works, isn't it? Like, that is kind of how it works. Yeah. She's not all that wrong to think that, unfortunately, but it's only because there's like a handful of fucking simps. That's all.
It's incredible.
I think what's going to happen is like he's getting to the point where he's getting tired of being picked at by the audience and her at the same fucking time. And he thinks that the medication, that if it is real medication, and I think it's just fucking CBD shit, maybe, or Delta 8, but like I think he thinks that's like going to mellow him out and make it go away, but it's not. He's constantly being picked at, and he's going to eventually he's just going to explode.
Yeah, exactly.
I love you.
There's the
Carrie did
manipulation.
not run away.
I love you. No response. Jesus Christ, this is grim.
Instead, he
Being famous makes you a monster.
That's right.
They're exposing shit. They're not evil. They're actually exposing things. That Hollywood is a superficial hate pit.
A superficial. Hi, Tammy. How are you?
What's up, Tammy?
She says you need to slowly decrease your caffeine if you stop.
I'm not going to make this fucking stream about me. This
Okay.
stream is about Jim Carrey.
Jesus Christ. Wow, this is some aggression. Like, it's very rare I see him act like this. He's usually more docile, I suppose is the word.
Mhm.
I refuse to use the word submissive. That's weird.
And I love the man. So whatever, you know. I hope I can keep
team
loving
at the
him.
Toronto
You can
Comedy.
do what you wanna do.
Please no, God no.
In the
That Fotog, why would you torture me like this, man?
Oh Christ, look at that mouth.
Yeah, look at those arms, too.
I didn't watch it much as a kid, but
Jamie Foxx was in it.
he was.
Yeah.
Our Lord and Savior, Barack Obama. Why did he say that?
Tommy Davis.
This has a lot to do with Jim Carrey, by the way. This is some interesting commentary on the state of Jim Carrey and what makes you guys not like him.
Or what makes you love him, because
They haven't
that's
said a
what Jason
single
was
thing
talking about.
Yeah, exactly. They haven't said a single thing about Jim Carrey one way or another throughout this shit.
Could someone tell me why Jamie Foxx said that?
I don't know. Maybe he was just being sarcastic.
Yeah, you're probably
Jim
right.
Carrey needs
Wow! Just assumes that shit. How about you do your research for once and just look it up on Google? Just like Vaughn says, how about you fucking Bing it or some shit?
Right?
To YouTube and do his own thing.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Wouldn't it?
Jim,
We need you.
Jim, the water's good here.
Yeah.
You could just sit right next to me or Shanny. It's up to you. Like you.
Are
probably
you
wanna
fucking
sit-
No,
serious?
make your own.
These are the people that were. This is the person who, not I think 6 months ago, was calling YouTube dog shit and how it didn't protect its content creators and how they were never coming back to YouTube.
No, that was
again.
until they started making super chats off it, which we don't know if they even got that money yet.
They're not getting that money. Mango's right. They're not getting that money. As soon as they try to collect that money, YouTube's going to keep it and ban this fucking channel. That's why they haven't tried to collect it yet. She's absolutely right. That's what's going to
Yeah,
happen.
true. It's just funny, like they're basically accumulating a big check for YouTube and nothing else.
Channel.
Exactly.
Jesus.
I'm saying if he was just sitting with us.
Yeah, but that would be cool too.
Because here's the thing: if they were collecting that YouTube money, they wouldn't be crying for donations through PayPal or
True.
Cash App.
They're always telling people to go there instead. So I
Yeah,
think
don't super chat, don't super sticker, don't do this. Go there because they know they can't fucking collect that money from YouTube. Because as soon as they do, they're getting fucking banned.
Yeah, and they'd rather have less income from those sources than have no fucking platform at all. So unfortunately, they're going to be able to weasel their way around it and continue to do so. But who knows? Maybe YouTube will catch on eventually, even if they don't submit, because they might just get to a point where they're so fucking big that YouTube has to do something about it. We'll have to wait and see.
I think I don't know for sure because I've never been monetized, but I think once the money gets to a certain point, they have to cash it out at some point. I think.
Oh damn! Well, all right. We'll have to wait.
Somebody else correct me if they know. But like I said, I've never been monetized. But I think once it gets to a certain point, they have to do something with the money.
I have been monetized, but I've never made that much fucking money. Like the payout is usually if you have more than $100, then they'll usually pay you out. But they don't have everything set up, so I don't know if there's like a time where you have to pay out like that. But we'll have to wait and see.
God, I'm gonna have.
Maybe it's in here.
Have a paycheck soon. Holy shit! Can I address something quick?
What?
I just want to make it clear.
Pause it for a second. They've been talking. I've seen this more and more. Jason just said, "Oh my God, I'll have a paycheck soon." They've been talking about how he's got this fucking job, but he never goes to it. It's been like almost a month. They've been talking about how he's got a job, but he never goes to this supposed job he fucking has. So what kind of fucking job can you have and not show up to for a month?
Well, it's just like Shanny getting her fucking bariatric surgery. This is one of the things that they say that they're going to do that they never end up doing. Like, he's been talking about how he's going to be getting a job, but he doesn't say that he has one yet. And he's been saying,
well, no, the last few streams, they've talked about how he has a job. He has one.
I didn't catch that. So interesting. Thank you for letting me know that. Because, I didn't know that they've been saying that shit.
The last few times I've seen a stream and they've mentioned something about Jason working, he's mentioned that he is employed. He's employed. And he just said he's going to be having a paycheck. But, like, I don't watch them regularly. I just catch Fotog or when you do stuff. But, like, he's never fucking at the supposed job. So I think this is just another lie in the sphere.
They would not be able to stream as much as they do literally every fucking day, multiple times a day, with Jason always there saying nothing in the background if he was working a job.
Literally just took my meds. We
have some Shanny streams without Jason.
Meds, I'm okay. All right, that's it.
Preaching halt. And I don't mean to bring the momentum of this video quickly becoming the leading alternative.
They give him money as a caretaker. I'm being serious. They pay him to wipe her ass. Is that actually something he's getting paid to do in an official capacity at this point? I don't know how they were able to get that shit, if so.
His fucking job is Shanny ass wiper?
Yeah, is that on his official job description?
I know that the government does have some program where you can be set up if you're taking care of someone who is in your family or a child that's disabled. You can be quote unquote their paid caretaker. But I can't see them giving this fucking blubbery whale and her fucking simp a check for wiping her ass.
More than the government not being willing to do that, I can't see Jason and Shanny being willing to put in the effort to actually make that happen.
Exactly. Oh, come on, Emo's Chihuahua. Jesus Christ.
Gross. Go in the corner. That was hilarious, though.
Alternative to vaping and smoking. It's a whole new movement.
Oh, God, it's a fucking commercial. Get the fucking shit
I like how it took her like 5 seconds to realize she was watching a commercial.
I don't give a fuck about your fucking tobacco-free fucking, like, smoking fucking device.
I agree.
Like, fuck you.
You guys were all about fucking vapes like half a year ago.
Oh, well, they're actually talking about like an alternative to that shit. I can't remember it off the top. They're going to name it in a little bit here, but it's actually just like, it's one of those things like as an alternative to smoking that doesn't actually have any like physical smoke or vapor to it. It's just like, it's meant to be something that you put your mouth on and you can kind of like take a drag from it, but it's really just like scented air. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That you put in your damn commercials.
You know, when I
do the same thing though if someone would sponsor me.
So you just talked about how much you fucking hate it, but now you want them to give you a sponsorship. This is why you'll never make any goddamn money. In fact, I guarantee you that there's numerous companies out there, you might be able to make a good living off this, who would pay you money, big fucking bucks, to never use their product on camera. I can guarantee you if you're going to get a fucking crossover promotion or type shit like that, it'll be people paying you to not promote their products. That's probably what's going to fucking happen, if anything. But no one's going to pay for your fucking endorsement. It means less than nothing. It'll probably drive the fucking prices way down. Fuck you. You're worthless. You don't have anything to fucking contribute to this economy. Nothing.
Well, it's like when she got that coldest water bottle thing, and then
Yeah.
everybody was like, "Oh, we got to tell them about who she is," and then she lost it. She was so pissed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, check. I'm going to be getting you a vape kit with the cloud box.
Nice.
Oh my God, you're going to be putting out cloud, Shan.
He's already talking about how he's going to spend his first paycheck on stupid, frivolous shit for this woman that they don't need. How about you guys focus on making your fucking house livable? How about you guys focus on taking showers? You know, maybe focus
How about
on
you focus on paying the fucking guy back who's been letting you live in his fucking house for free?
Oh, exactly. That'll never fucking happen, though. They've already accepted that. They just accept it for, you know, they take it for granted is, I guess, the best way to put it. They're never going to look at that as something that they should be appreciative of or give back for. They're always just going to expect it to be a free handout. Yeah.
We've been pretty much starving and living off fucking scraps from the internet. But my first paycheck, I'm going to buy you a vape kit, baby.
A big vape
Jesus
pen, yeah.
Christ.
You like that, don't you?
I do.
A cloud box? I will use it too. I'd use it.
And of course, she's not going to be responsible and be like, maybe we should focus on other shit first. Because all she can think about is that fucking black hole of a fucking mouth that she's got. Got to take in all the fucking food, all the fucking weed, everything that you can possibly intake. What a waste of air.
Amen, Shanny. I know, right? Fuck ads.
There's no nicotine
Oh
and it
my
has
God,
no
I'm so
batteries
sick
to
of hearing about
charge.
fume.
Flavored air isn't
Oh,
like
yeah, it's fume. That's what they were talking about.
Get it.
Flavored air. Okay.
We fucking get it. It's something that kind of looks like a pipe, but you blow into it and you get flavored fucking air with no fucking nicotine in it. So you're fucking like, I'm gonna freaking go insane.
Shout out
That's literally just you, Shanny. You're the only one who's going to go fucking Godzilla mode over not having your fucking smoke.
to fumes. Shout out to the fume.
What
Why are you
is
getting-
actually? What the fuck is happening right now?
Shanny
Shanny is shit talking it, and Jason is over there praising. What the fuck is happening?
He wants a sponsorship deal.
Keeping everybody healthy with herbs instead of
Jesus
nicotine
Christ.
and
I
cancer.
know.
What the fuck am I looking at, dude? Fuck.
Right?
Cancer.
He doesn't
Gotta
want the
give it
stream
the
to be
few
about
folks.
him, yet he paints
I
his
heard
fucking
that
face
they're-
and acts like this.
Yeah, he
And then he
keeps
gets
looking at
upset
the
when
camera.
people talk about him in the chat or talk about him during the stream. Like, what the fuck are people supposed to do?
He looks so yeah, and he keeps mugging to the camera like fucking Ernest. Like Jesus fucking
I'm
Christ.
Brand X.
All right.
vaping. If vapor was compared to sticky soda, fume cores are closer to
It
herbal
has to
teas.
play, you
Sure.
fat fucking whale.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, she hears about something healthy and she's instantly rolling her eyes.
I think to every risk
Right.
factor for your industry.
Okay.
That's what my special thing is.
Hey,
I guess, is
There's
that I'm
nothing
weird.
wrong with being bi.
No, not at all.
It means you like the.
Yeah, we know you feel that way,
DMT.
Jason.
Yeah, we know you feel. Yeah, it's funny that Jason said that when he's been saying for the past 3 weeks how straight he is.
Right?
Jesus Christ. I think he's about as straight as G-Man, which is to say, not very at all.
Not
And
very at all.
boobies.
That's right.
Boobies are fun.
That's your prerogative.
That I'm
Is before the rest
Oh,
of the world did.
God.
This hometown motivation is just what he needed.
What the fuck? What is he? Does he think he's like sign language communicating to people in the background or what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's like giving these weird half-assed baseballs game signs.
yeah,
symbols.
exactly. Dut, 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 and then he nuts. Jesus fucking Christ.
You don't need to micromanage the way the co-hosts interact.
Well, I would like to talk more, but anyway.
You are.
You hate each other though, so
Here on
why would
tonight's
you do
episode of
that?
the show's demise. Firstly, the episodes were aired out of order.
Yeah, I've never seen two fucking people who hate each other like pretend to love each other to this extent. Like it's like they're
really
both
do.
trying to fool. They're both trying to fool each other, but they're only fooling themselves. But it works out because at
Exactly.
least they're fooling
Oh
someone.
my God.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
Oh, man.
absolutely.
They ain't fooling us though. Nice to see you, Nats. Yeah, I should take a look at that poll real fast. Let's see. fuck off. So 30% of people think Todd was in the right. 24% of people think Nats was in the right, and the vast majority of you, 47%, think neither was right or have no strong opinion. So, 105 votes. Damn, that's crazy. Guys, if you guys can vote, you guys can consider dropping a like. It would help out a whole fucking lot. Thank you.
Making it impossible for anyone to follow the plot. Secondly, Jim played the role of the straight man, which is basically the guy who sets up the joke so the funny guy can deliver the punchline.
Where
Jason tries to play the role of the straight man too, but it doesn't really work out too well. I think we all know what's going on.
Where is my Ozempic? In the fridge.
Oh, where it belongs.
Yeah.
Where it belongs.
Wait.
Ozempic is in the fridge.
Oh my god.
Is
that supposed to be kept in the fridge?
I don't think that's supposed to be kept in the fridge.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna pretend to know either way. Maybe someone in the chat can enlighten us. I'm sure someone in the chat.
Yeah, I'm not saying 100%, but like, that just doesn't. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I'd love to hear an opinion. I'd love to hear him. Also, if anyone wants to check out my my lovely co-panelist here, right? Go check this shit out. It's Tentai Say. Someone you might know from the chat. Go check out their channel and consider subscribing. They're a whole lot of fun to have on here.
Fridge. I'm not really craving any food. I kind of feel like kind of dizzy. Been in a fog today. The injection site when I first injected my thigh kind of burned a little bit.
Always making about her. That's the only thing that this fucking woman knows how to talk about is her own fucking self. That's it. Donna Murphy, they're probably out of makeup. Nice to see you, by the way. Blue says, "Hey, please get to Nick." You missed it. You missed his godhood earlier. You fucking
we checked it out.
Yeah,
he fell out of that chair really well. Like it was the most godly thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, you were around for most of this fucking stream, so you must have just missed it. But don't worry, the timestamps will be up after. Yours is refrigerated. All right, Todd, that's all the answer I need. I guess you can refrigerate them.
That's what's going on. You didn't brag about it yet. Well, I don't need to. I made a community post on it. Or
it's like I already fucking got my attention from that. I don't give two fucks.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Everyone here is saying that it must be kept in the fridge or kept cold. All right, didn't know that.
All right.
Thank you guys for the info. Appreciate it.
Or is that the new narrative that I'm bragging about it?
You are bragging about it. This is exactly the fucking goal that you had. You want to eat yourself into disability, and that's what you fucking did. So, really fucked up that it worked, but it did. Jerry, pleasure to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Bragging about being handicapped.
You people are so...
Yeah, that's literally what she's doing, Jason. Yeah, she is bragging about being handicapped. That's why she has this big fucking grin on her face the entire time. She is bragging about eating herself into being handicapped. Fucking ridiculous.
So jealous, I swear to God. Why don't you fat asses go on a diet?
Oh, there's the pot calling the kettle black. You fucking whale. You have the audacity to call somebody else fat, you goddamn beluga.
Bitch, you look like a beached whale and you smell like one too.
I'm not a little fucking guy. I'm big myself, but I don't go around calling other people fucking fat. Not even when I'm mad.
Like, yeah, and here's the thing. I don't know about you. I kind of have this policy. I don't make fun of someone's weight unless they make fun of someone else's weight. That's kind of how I am. Like,
as a robust individual, like I'll say, most of my life, the first thing somebody attacks on you when you're overweight is like, "Oh, you fat motherfucker." The first thing I do is stop. I'll look down at my waist and go, "Holy shit, when did this happen?"
That's good. That's good. Hey, you gotta roll with the fucking punches, man. You gotta roll.
Oh yeah.
Something Shanny isn't capable of doing. Like,
roll. Well, no, she can roll really well.
Yeah, she can roll fast when she's angry.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, Jason's basically a bowling pin, and you know what? The rest of the analogy, fucking finish yourself.
God forbid me going on Ozempic. Oh.
She's taking immense satisfaction being disabled. It's crazy.
I never make it in the normal ways. You don't.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. So she's on Ozempic, it's going to cause her to lose weight. As she loses weight, she's going to become less quote unquote fucking disabled. The bitch isn't disabled. She's a fucking liar. So the less disabled she becomes, the less they're going to be apt to give her fucking help. And they're going to be at some point they're going to be looking at her like, well, you're not overweight. Your weight's low enough now, bitch. Go get a job.
Exactly.
Window or something like
This
that.
shit ain't gonna last forever, but she probably thinks she's
No.
got a free fucking meal ticket for the rest of her life now.
Same was, it's been true all the way along.
Was it a tremendous defeat for you when you go and audition for Saturday Night Live? Because you were on it. Listen,
No,
you did
I have a
impressions.
psychotic belief system that goes, something magical.
We're just listening to Jim Carrey right now. Like, they're not offering any damn commentary. I'm sure there's a reason why Fat Fotog left this in. They're probably gonna say something stupid, but it just goes to show a little piece of the stream that they were offering zero commentary at all.
Is going to happen. I don't know how it's going to happen, but if there's no way in, a new way will be created, kind of thing.
Most people would have given up, but Jim had invested so
They
much.
just look at each other like, wow, can you believe this shit? It's like, how about you guys fucking say something? What's on your mind? I can see the cogs turning.
Yeah, Jason's looking at her like, what do you think? And Shanny has a look on her face of like, what the fuck did he just say? I don't understand.
Shanny's just like, I don't think about anything. It's like, all right, that's fair, but
how he talks is so like.
Well, I'm talking about everything that matters.
See, she doesn't understand what the fuck he just said.
exactly.
She has no idea what he was saying. She's totally fucking lost.
She proved you're right instantly after you finished saying that. That was kind of beautiful.
Era and
He says nothing, really.
You got nothing out of that. That was
wow. Called out, man.
Oh, good one, Jason. Good one.
Rare sober moment. Jesus goddamn Christ.
Like hearing me talk about the coming of the kingdom.
Good for you.
Who's coming in your kingdom? Jason, who's coming in your kingdom? Good Lord.
Me talk about the coming of the kingdom.
Good for you.
An amazing face.
We said the same thing, really.
How fucking awkward. Jesus Christ. Like, that was fucking
I told you. They fucking hate each other. Oh, this is what happens when you try to do a live stream with somebody you fucking hate.
Dude, you and I have done like one live stream together before this, and we have more chemistry than these two who are married.
Exactly.
It's fucking hilarious.
White cast members who stood out for his high energy performances and fearless commitment to outlandish roles.
Jason's like, hey, that's me. They're talking about me right now. I commit myself to outlandish roles, wiping my wife's ass.
Jason's the ADHD kid that can't fucking sit still for 2 fucking seconds and has to do something.
If only Jason was that fucking charming. Jesus fucking.
Which showcases talent for slapstick.
Let me tell you something.
Fat Fotog. I don't normally shout out until like the beginning and end of fucking streams, but go check out Fat Fotog. That speaks for itself.
They were trying to do the Fire Marshal Bill thing, and neither one of them can fucking do it to where it even resembled it.
Oh my god. These guys need to take some acting classes from Nick Bravo. I'd like to see that shit happen. I'm a queefer. What a fucking name. Hey y'all, what the actual fuck is wrong with Rev? Bro, I wish I could tell you. But it's nice to have you here regardless. But I can't tell you. No one can.
Well, he's a mentally, emotionally, and a physically abused individual who's under a lot of pressure, taking care of a gray meat whale, and his only way of being able to express himself is to make himself up look like a fictional fucking character, and then to just, make weird gestures in the fucking corner because that's all he's allowed to do.
Well, there is one other way he knows how to express himself. Yeah, there's that.
Oh my god.
That's what he would say. Let me tell you something.
You're right.
Dumb and Dumber. Another one of the greats.
Yeah.
From Jim Carrey.
I feel like that was an inspiration for your marriage.
I agree.
Wait. They'd have to actually be fucking married, and they're not. They're not married.
Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, these two would have way more fucking chemistry in a marriage.
Oh god, it's forever for me.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a forever movie.
Pretty much.
Warm
How to speak without saying anything. Jesus Christ.
the cockles.
It's a forever movie. What in the fuck does that mean?
Jason
It's a
just said-
forever movie.
Jason just said it warmed his cock.
Ever movie.
Pretty much.
Warm the cockles of my
I know
heart.
he's talking.
Warm the cockles of your heart? Dumb and Dumber warmed the cockles of your heart. I guess I shouldn't be fucking surprised that was one of the fucking.
It's a forever movie that warms the cockles of his heart.
Hey, at least something's gonna warm Jason's cockles.
Oh my fucking god!
Fucking over me. I can't say anything.
Wait, what did Nerdy say?
Wait. Go ahead.
She's gonna expect to lose 300 plus pounds by sitting on the couch. She will still say she can't walk or do anything for it. Exactly.
Yeah, you're right there, Nerdy. You're right.
What were you gonna say? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, that's fine. It's that I think Shanny's starting to get pissed off because Jason is just spouting shit off from the corner.
He's just saying things just like I was doing in fucking G-Man's chat. He's just fucking saying a random bullshit that comes to the top of his head. All we're missing is G-Man to read it out.
Without him interrupting me.
Yeah, right.
It's okay.
I feel bad that we keep pausing, but every fucking 5 seconds it's something new.
They cannot fucking stand each other.
Go check that Fotog out. I know I just said it 2 minutes ago, but you guys have to.
Getting used to it.
I barely speak.
He's amazing.
He is. He's doing amazing work these days.
Amazing, yeah.
Dumb and Dumber at the time.
I'll probably get a little food.
Is that hair on her chin or a new cluster of warts? I think that's just the lighting, but it does look like she has a fucking. She's growing.
I'm going with hair. I get to choose, and I'm gonna say it's hair. She's becoming the bearded fucking whale.
Not by the hair on her chinny chin chin.
All right. What you thinking of?
God, probably peanut butter and jelly in
No, you're thinking of Hussy's ass.
Tortillas.
He's thinking of some chocolate starfish.
Yeah. I wonder if Jason knows what that is. Hopefully he knows.
Really good to me. Peanut butter and jelly quesadillas, and one of them has apple butter instead.
That'd be great.
What? You can't just combine fucking sweet flavors together and expect them to work.
Oh, it's peanut butter and apple butter is incredibly good together.
That would work.
So good.
It is.
I'll give him that. That would
Finish
apple butter and peanut butter. That would be all right.
Yeah, on a sandwich, but a quesadilla is
Yeah.
a little bit worse.
Then you can. Yeah.
I don't know. It could work.
Well, I
Just
mean,
not if Jason was
you're
making
talking about two people who are living off the fucking generosity of the internet. Quesadilla
Sure, yeah.
fucking tortilla shells is probably all they fucking got.
That's some gourmet eats for them.
Unsafe streets, lower quality of life.
Oh, do you hear that? Jason's hungry. He immediately fucking sighs over it too. Oh my god, dude, this has to be scripted. This has to be fucking scripted, man.
Yeah.
Unsafe streets, lower quality of life.
She's like, why'd you say that on camera? Now they're gonna know I don't feed you, except for on camera.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
Nick DeFrancesco will fight to make life better for our families.
I think she just said, I think you need to calm down.
Yeah, let's take it back one more time.
Francesco will fight.
Yep, she did say that. She did
Yep.
say that.
To make life better for our families.
I don't
Vote
have
Nick DeFrancesco for Senate for a better way of.
I can't really make out what Jason was saying there.
Yeah, me neither.
But, you know, I could. It's not
I
gonna.
think- I think he said something about fucking. I think he said something about he hasn't had any fucking food or something.
Let's see what the closed captionings have to say. I doubt it'll work.
Quality of life. Nick DeFrancesco.
Oh, it's just fucking reading the narrator. Fuck.
Yeah,
Damn it.
it's only gonna catch. That's the loudest part.
Yeah.
Better for our families.
I don't have
Nick DeFrancesco for Senate for a better.
Damn it. All right.
He
Well,
said something about. He said I don't have any something fucking something. I'm not. I can't
Yeah,
make out the
yeah.
rest of it.
I can't make out the rest either.
way of life.
I'm on Amazon and it wants me to know.
He is so fucking
I got a
bored.
Yeah. It looks like he's struggling to even keep his composition. I don't know if that's because he's bored or starving.
Huh.
Do you have a spare what would you call rogue piece of pizza that I could have, or isn't there?
Does she have a spare piece of pizza?
Did she just have
Did he
some
like?
fucking room
Did he only get a crumb out of it? Did she like only give him her uneaten crust? Like,
Dude, she's reaching down to the floor right now. I swear to God, if she pulls out a pizza slice and hands it to Jason, I'm gonna lose it, man. The show's canceled if that's the case.
What's left? Is it gone?
Of course, it's gone.
Oh my God, you're a queen.
Oh my God, the show's canceled. The show's canceled. I can't believe it.
She's been sitting over there with half a fucking pizza. He's been starving.
Case, dude. Just in fucking case. Oh my God, are you kidding me? She's yeah, Jason's learning to ask for food when she's alive.
Yep, he's got to. Yep, he knows that he's going to get it if he asks when they're live. If he asks otherwise, he's just going to get a black eye.
Can I say, I'm glad that we had you here for your first and last episode of Underhaven.
Well, this is just Underhaven Gold. I can still come on Violet.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have like 5 other channels you can still come on. Don't worry.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, you're the best person in the planet.
Ani, you're going in the corner.
Look how fucking annoyed she looks that she gave him that piece of pizza.
Yeah, Ani, you're going in the corner forever. Commode pizza? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah, but you know that some of Shanny's fecal matter was likely on that pizza.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm sorry. Hey, we're about to wrap the show. I can't let you leave thinking too highly of me.
Thank you,
babe.
You're welcome. Oh,
She
I'm
is
sorry.
absolutely
You're right.
fucking annoyed.
Yeah, she was going to save that for later. She was going to put it in one of her folds and just pull it out at 3 a.m.
Red feather.
Toby McGuire.
That's how she's going to warm it up.
Yep.
That's why Fat Fotog's focusing in on her face, because she is pissed.
Yep.
She is pissed he asked for that on stream because she knows she has to give it to him. If she doesn't, then everybody's going to know she's starving him.
Well, that's why she rolled her eyes when he first said he was hungry.
Why are you right, Red Feather?
Because she knew he was going to ask for a piece of pizza.
Yeah, yeah. That's her pizza.
Did I see that? I don't think I see that.
All she can think about is that.
Oh, God, she is so fucking mad. She wants to rage out right now, and she can't. Look at her.
Look at that face. Look at that face, dude. All right, I'm taking another screenshot. I'm taking another fucking screenshot right quick. Jesus, this has been an amazing show. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, honey bad?
Pleasantville.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
I'd watch it with you.
Much like Truman,
It's
Carrie
so
and his
weird.
Hollywood peers can become puppets to the entertainment industry due to the influence of powerful studios, agents, producers, and executives who prioritize profits over artistic expression. These industry forces often dictate the types of roles these actors take on and the way they are marketed to the public. Actors may be pressured to conform to certain stereotypes.
I'm just wondering if people realize how stupid they sound.
I know, right?
When they try to make Rev Eden or having a slice of pizza.
Don't try and fucking Uno reverse this shit. We all know that you're the one who's fucking pissed off. We're not the one pissed off. I want Jason to eat. I would prefer Jason not starve to death. Thank you very much. That can't be said by yourself,
This is the other reason why she was pissed when he said he was hungry on stream.
Yeah. Damn it, the trolls are going to talk about it now.
Right? She knew she was going to have to give up a piece of pizza, and she knew she was going to catch fucking shit for it, so she was going to get it double.
Or eating freaking
Peanut butter and
tortillas
jelly
is such a big fucking deal.
They do the same thing to a horrible. They do the same thing to a very precious girl named Eugenia Cooney.
It's ridiculous.
Do you understand this? They all say on
Please
that.
act like
Trying to compare.
Is that the girl that's like ultra anorexic?
Yeah, that's the really, really thin woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adults.
They all say.
Can I speak?
That woman has the
Now,
opposite.
yep.
Like, Jesus
She is.
Christ.
Yeah. She's so fucking mad right now. She's trying to get him to shut up.
Yeah. Stop talking about other people's suffering. The only suffering that matters
Right.
is mine.
Mine. That's right.
Wow.
Please act like adults.
Hey, what's up, Who's? Nice to see you.
Well, you interrupted me.
You've interrupted him like 18 fucking times.
Yeah, you never let him get a word in edgelord wise. Like, what the fuck are you expecting, jackass? Maybe you should let him fucking speak his mind for once before you fucking open your fucking fat gullet.
Please act like adults. This is ridiculous now, focusing so much on a fucking pizza slice.
Focusing on it. I can tell that it's fucking hurting your entire being.
She's so fucking mad. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know
He's gonna catch such a beating after this.
The ironic thing about this is, dude, all this over a slice of pizza, Shanny. Really?
Yep.
And you're acting like we're doing it? Like, come on.
Yep.
I'm done saying anything for this.
It's really fucking dumb.
I'm gonna literally immediately.
Is he like putting peanut butter on the pizza?
Yeah, he's making some nut butter pizza. Yeah.
The purpose of my life had always been to free people from
Dude, I think he's peanut butter in that pizza. You're right.
That's what I said. I think he's putting peanut butter on the pizza.
dubbed my new
He is.
He is.
You got to get those extra calories in while you can, because the stream's going to end pretty soon. She's going to beat the shit out of it.
Hey, for all the hard work spreading something else that he had to do earlier, he's earned it, I'd say.
Oh, God.
It's okay, Janet. You don't have to post anything of yourself if you don't want to. I wouldn't either if I were you.
Yeah.
But you and me are getting close, and I like that. It's been a long time since I've had.
Has Shanny been doing weird things with other women in emails again? I
Oh,
speculate.
God.
Think of that as me.
Afraid.
Probably.
Yeah.
It seems like that's what she's alluding to.
Yeah, only
She's
Jason's
acting
allowed
weird
to-
about it.
Yeah. Yeah, she's acting like she does around food, so it can't be good.
I don't let many people in.
Next time on Shanny Ballsy.
Is today my first dose? Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
How'd the dose go? Well,
Jason, is your new job for this month going to be going out as a Halloween prop? Like, what the fuck are you doing, brother? This shit's terrible. This is horrible.
I'm kind of nauseous, kind of dizzy.
Yeah.
What else?
I really have to force myself to eat, and I've been like,
all right.
That's the whole point. You're not supposed to force yourself to eat when you're on that. That's the whole. Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't believe that.
Part of the whole point of it is it keeps you from overeating and taking in too many fucking carbs, so that it helps lower your blood sugar. As far as I know, I'm not an expert on it, but that's what I know about it.
Yeah,
And she just basically said she's forcing herself to eat when that's sort of the whole point of the medicine.
Her
So you
hunger
don't
is way more
eat.
powerful than that medicine. I don't believe that shit for one fucking second. No meds can fucking fill in that black hole.
Ooka chewooka do baka chocolate cake.
Hey, Jason, put on this fucking slave outfit. I'm not wrong, am I? I'm not wrong.
I can totally see
I
it.
don't monitor my glucose. I guess that's like.
Yeah, why would a diabetic need to do that?
I don't know.
I also think she called it glucose and not glucose, which is pretty fucking funny. Whoa.
It's supposed to kill your appetite so you eat less. I'm a food addict. I need help. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a food addict.
Oh God, here we go. Here we go into how she barely eats anything, and
I've never seen such aggression over a lost slice of pizza in my life.
Like, I'm wondering how it will work on me if I'm like not an addict.
Like with Shanny, for example, guys, she can literally.
Why the fuck would you?
here's a giant lie he's getting ready to tell.
Yep.
Really quit cigarettes, whatever she wants.
Yeah.
No problem. She's not an addictive personality.
Oh yeah, then she should just go ahead and quit so you can smoke more cigarettes, Jason. Instead of having to beg people for fucking money to buy cigarettes, if she quit, you'd have double the amount of cigarettes. So why wouldn't she just quit?
Every addict says the type of shit like, I can quit whenever I want, except Shanny is so fucking shameless that she has Jason say it for her instead, because she can't even be bothered to say it with a straight face.
Exactly.
No.
You're just not.
No, I can quit shit if I want to.
Glue coat, yeah.
That's a boy.
Whoa. All right. And that's a boy and that's a show. Thank you, Tintai, for joining me for this one.
Absolutely.
Any final words before we wrap up this show?
Well, I guess it's better to burn out than to fade away, baby.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, we have a ton of beautiful people in the chat. We had like a consistent amount of amazing people watching this shit. I really do appreciate you guys. Drop a like if you like this shit. I'm gonna go wrap up that poll and we'll see the final fucking results. So just give me a moment to whip this shit up. StreamYard, you should really fucking implement the fucking polling feature. It's been months. It's been months. Thank you for the compliment, Blue. I'm gonna wrap this shit up and let's see what the final opinions are. Come on, where is it? So who do you think was in the right in our last stream? 47% say neither, nor no strong opinion. 28% say Todd, and 23% say Nats. So for a total of 120 something. Yeah, Todd expressed an opinion. Well, I mean, Todd, it seems like more people in the audience agree with your take on things. And the majority of people are indifferent, which is funny to me. But all right, yeah, it's good to get some opinions on there. Thank you guys so fucking much. I think Tintai had to leave. That are there. Let me go link their channel real fast. Go check them out. Underhaven, you should check out Nat's recent community posts. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at this real fast. Wait, what? Is Nats pissed off because I have the poll? Let me take a look at this shit real fast. LOL reaction channels, eh? All because of my request to hold back one fucking video. Shake my head, absolutely. How is this pathetic? I didn't even take a side. By the way, I was still gonna honor the fucking request to not watch the video. I was literally just polling my audience to see how they felt. What? What the fuck? That's weird. That's fucking weird as fuck, dude. I gotta keep it $1.50 with you. I was pretty neutral until this. I don't know how you could possibly have misinterpreted this, man. Like, I was just getting some opinions. I want to see where people stood. I wasn't telling people, hey, side with Todd or side with Nats. I pinned your comment on our last video for a specific reason, because you were not able to be on the panel to give your opinion. So I pinned your comment so that way people could get your opinion. I don't know where the fuck this is coming from. That's really fucking weird. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I believe Spherical Man. The majority of people here are indifferent, and I was one of those people. So this is a weird thing to be saying. You saw what he posted on your comments on. Yeah, I did see what he posted. A lot of it was weird conclusions that didn't make any fucking sense to me, but I did want to pin it anyway just because it was his opinion, and he didn't have the chance to express it on the fucking panel. But Jesus fucking Christ, that's weird. You can't please everyone, ain't that the fucking case? Wait, Nat's mad about that? It was just proof of how... I wasn't even trying to make a point with it. I didn't know the majority of people were going to vote that they didn't care. I thought that was maybe a possibility. I didn't know that was going to be the majority. Also, I feel like if we had a U.S. election with an option that says neither / no strong opinion, that would probably win too. Just a little bit of a case I want to make there. But Nats, that was not me making fun of you. That was literally just me gauging my audience to see what they wanted me to do. I still have no intentions to play that video if you don't want me to play it, because, you know, this ain't going to change my opinion on that. But, yeah, I hope you actually watch this little segment here. I will definitely be making this into a timestamp so you can see that this was literally just a fucking harmless poll. And it's weird of me that you think it's anything else. And I feel like it's a very paranoid thing to go around and act like it's anything else. Can someone in my chat point out if I'm being an asshole here? Does anyone else feel this way aside from Nats? Like, does anyone else feel this way aside from Nats? Because I really can't understand why. I don't know. I need to wrap this shit up. I want to go hit the fucking gym. I want to go get some food in me. I really appreciate you guys showing up. Other than that Nats thing at the end, that was a very amazing show. Tentaise was a great addition. Always welcome back on the show. I might even give you access to our special little area in the Discord where I let everyone join whenever the fuck they want. So yeah, maybe I'll do that for you. But thank you for being on here. Thank you to everybody who watched. Nats, don't look at everything with such a bleak outlook. I feel like you must have been trying to look for something where there wasn't any here. because I don't have any problem with you asking me to not cover one of your videos. I will oblige it. But yeah, me asking my audience what they think is like probably one of the most harmless things I've ever done on this channel. So you're being an asshole, but I also got kicked in the head by a horse today. All right, FML, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, well, thank you guys very much for watching. Drop a like if you like this shit. And as always, guys, stay fucking toasty. Maybe we'll talk more about the Nats thing next time, I guess. Because that's weird. But thank you guys very much for watching me. And as always, guys, stay fucking toasty. Have a good one. Oh, yeah, and listen to Jason.
Shout out to Underhaven. Sub now.
Sub now, bitches!